Alrighty, ladies and gents, boys and girls, motherfuckers and those who not fuck mothers. As you probably saw, I cut the stream a little bit short. And the reason that I did that is because my internet was just tripping the fuck out. It was still streaming, I could still hear people in VC. I hope you could hear them and that you could actually see the bits because I'm not redoing them. That I did stream, but I was not able to load D&D sheets, items, and whatnot. And when they entered a store, I was like, absolutely the fuck not. I can't do that without without at least seeing a list of shit. So yeah. Anywho, so we're gonna do a little bit of a recap here, a little bit of fucking whatever they do at the beginning of the Miles Morales Spider-Man movies. My name's Peter Parker. No, I'm just kidding. Here we have Brad playing his character Garfunkel, Dark Soul playing his character Juno, Eric. Oh yeah, let me unmute. He said he's gonna kill everybody in a 5-mile radius. Honestly, fair enough.
Yep, that is what he said.
Mainly because
mass genocide.
Because of the title, if you're not already seeing it. And
I'm gonna be
sorry, we have Eric playing Conrosh, Reinach playing Arcavius, and Ghost playing his character Enerva.
Hello.
For the next 15 minutes, we are going to continue on with them until I get them to where I need them to be. Is honestly more accurate. And then we're going to pop back over to the other three. If you were watching the last thing and you're wondering where the fuck is Conrosh going to show up, I'm just going to make it work. He's just going to be there. It just works.
He just swaps with one of the silver balls, and it just so happens to have been trafficked here somehow.
No, he's going to be with the other guys because they were out near the exit of the city before they took off. So I'll just say he was there, and he took off with them. Or rather, he gave them 2 gold coins and said, keep this in one specific spot on your person. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No, he's just going to be walking along with them. Yeah, so... Yeah, Christ. You guys are in Toppets. The last question that you guys asked me was, what? Rings?
What kind of magical clothes are there?
Clothes. What
Yeah, I'm kind of looking for like a magical set of clothes. Ones that I can wear under the cloak in case it gets a little breezy, you know?
Do you just want a regular set of clothes?
Well, I do, but it would be cool if he also had a magical set of clothes.
If I remember correctly, he does not have, like, a regular set of clothes anywhere. Yeah, no. He does not.
But I'm going to ask what kind of magical clothes he has.
He's going to say I have some cloaks. Or rather, I have the one cloak that I believe you asked about the other day.
Any gloves?
I have a pair of gloves.
Okay. Can I see what they do?
He's going to say, yeah, sure.
Do I just roll Arcana, or is he going to tell me?
He's going to get a pair out, lay them on the table, and I wish I could get this shit to pull up. Is it not going to let me look at the picture that I spent so long on? What a piece of shit.
Wonderful.
Anyway, this is a... Oh, maybe it doesn't have a picture. Oh, that would explain it. I thought I had made those, but apparently not.
Oh, was that not the pair you had made?
I thought I had made them, but apparently I had not. It's fine, though.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, they are going to be a pair of purple gloves with a light blue, like teal spider sort of design going on them. I'm gonna put them in the chat as well.
I'm gonna ask what they do.
and he's going to say these are. Sorry, I got distracted by TV. These are. I could hear it through somebody's mic, I imagine, right now.
Probably mine. My mom's watching TV in the kitchen, and it's loud as fuck.
Old woman.
Just
Over
gonna
here
have to bear with
unplugging
it
shit and-
as I mute.
Anyway, these are going to be gloves of missile snaring. I don't know if you guys heard me or not.
No, you cut out.
You cut out.
So these are gloves of missile snaring.
Okay. I
Oh.
assume they weave together strings of magic in order to catch magic missiles.
So these gloves seem to almost meld into your hands when you don them. When a ranged weapon attack hits you while you are wearing them, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage by 1d10, plus your dexterity modifier, provided that you have a free hand. If you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch the missile if it is small enough for you to hold it in that hand.
I'm gonna ask what kind of
Cool.
gauntlet he has.
I
Or
was
if he
going to
has
say
any
these are
gauntlets.
the closest things that I have to gauntlets.
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking these. I'll have to get some gold and then come back, though. I'm not really gonna open a demi plane and a demi plane.
I'm not going to get my ass beat. All right.
Not gonna accidentally almost kill us all, you know? Oh, by chance, do you know of the location of any of these special helmets? I know somebody who has them. I think Solstice, maybe?
He's going to say, what, this? And he's going to point at the wall where there is a helmet with a toy rocket ship emblazoned on the side of it, and it's just blue. It
Does it
looks
have
like
the
a regular
gag?
bicycle helmet.
Does it have the gag on it or not?
You can tell it's the same design.
Damn, okay. Well, yeah, there's, I think, like 5 more in the king's possession.
Which kings?
Oh, right. The
Of Harmony.
Solstice. Yeah, of Harmony. I forget what it's called nowadays. It's changed.
Makes sense. It's the closest to the cellar. So
I do have a question though. Where do you think I could find some pretty cool gauntlets?
he's gonna say, "Well, if I knew the answer to that question, yeah, I would be selling you them."
He would be getting them
No.
for himself. It's kind of just what happens.
Fair enough. Well, beyond that, I don't think I have anything I need, unless you have a better pair of armor than I'm wearing, or better
What
suit.
is it with your obsession with armor?
There's no way you're talking.
I have every right to talk, for I
I'm gonna look
usually
over.
wear more than one ring. I can wear more than one ring. He cannot wear more than one suit of armor.
Who
I
says
feel
I
like that's
can?
a pretty fair point, right? Well,
It
you're
would
not
be
two
if
people,
you were
so-
able to use all of the rings that you want to carry around.
Okay, I can use at least a good, most of them.
You can use like a good 3 of them.
Most of them aren't even magic and thus don't require attunement anyway. 2 of them are signet rings. Come on now.
Fucking psychopath. Anyway,
The signet ring does require attunement.
No, they don't.
he has different signet rings. He's not talking about
Oh.
that one.
The Omni signet ring does, but I also have my own signet ring, which doesn't.
Fair enough. And I'm gonna look over to him since he didn't say out of game, and be like, "What's your obsession with the rings?"
I like them, and I can wear many of them.
Yeah, just
What's
because I can't
Juno's
wear.
obsession with swords, huh? Deflect the blame a little bit.
At least you
Meanwhile, I'm over here
recognize.
where nobody knows what my fucking obsession is.
Literally nobody knows what Conrash's exception is.
I'm
Anyway, we're gonna
basically
turn to the
Hold
guy
on.
and I'll be like, yeah, how much are the gloves? And I'll come back with the gold.
I can part with these beauties for a good 7,000.
Seems a bit pricey for something I don't think I'll be using all too much. I mostly wanted a pair of gloves so that I could, hold paper without it mushing.
Well, I'm not a clothing
Though
store.
these are, yeah, these are pretty cool magic items though. If I see anybody who should probably want them, I'll let them know. Hey, go check out this guy's shop.
He's gonna say, okay.
As, I'm just gonna bid him farewell.
Adios.
I'm gonna then go to like a clothing store.
Besides, well, I mean, I don't think there's anything I need.
Voss, could you imagine like the only way to get out of like being arrested for like public indecency is just to walk into a clothing store and be like, "Hey, I got robbed. I need to borrow some clothes." That's like the only thing you can do, unless you're just like traveling at night.
Actually, no, if you're in a car, it's not considered nudity.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. Wait, but
No,
isn't that if the car's on
it's
your
like an
property
actual.
specifically?
No, it's an actual rule. If
Yeah,
you're
and
inside
it's
the
an actual
car,
law, but
it's
I'm pretty sure it's like if it's on your property,
I'm gonna
or if it's
say
like
you head
parked
over there,
somewhere
right? Yeah.
that's like a parking lot.
unless like the property that you were on says otherwise. No.
Okay.
Anyway, um, getting past public indecency laws. You guys just
Yeah,
leave.
we're gonna. I'm gonna go look for like proper fucking clothing. Because just a slight gust of wind and suddenly the cloak is up. That'd be kind of terrible.
Well, it's 10 p.m., so you're gonna start sprinting to the nearest store,
Making sure it doesn't close before I get there.
and you get to the nearest clothing store. There's somebody getting ready to lock and close the door.
Hey, wait! I need to get some clothes. I'm very sorry to inconvenience you.
By the way, can I see if you went past the red line?
He did not.
Okay, good.
They're gonna say, don't have anything for tails. Sorry, lad.
At least a pair of gloves.
I mean,
Ever since
fucking.
that aboleth incident, it's been impossible to hold paper.
I don't know what the fuck that means. Give me 5 gold. I'll just grab you a pair of trousers and pants.
Just gonna open the funny door, without him looking in, so that nobody's seeing the contents of it.
Yeah, no, you
Just
you
gonna
were opening a fucking doorway-sized hole on the side of the building and just reach in and grab some gold.
Yeah, and I just hand him the 5 and a little bit extra. I'll get like 10 extra for
He's
myself.
like, okay, I'll grab you a coat.
Thank you.
And he's gonna basically get a pair of fine clothings and just like cut a hole in the back so your tail can stick through.
Stick through. Yep. Oh, could you do the same on the back actually for
For
something that I have on my back is protruding.
he's gonna say, I'm not a doctor. I don't know what the fuck to do with that. I'm just gonna give
Yeah,
you.
I'm just gonna.
He's just gonna hand you this and just lock the door and walk away.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna enter my demiplane, shut the door, put on the clothes. Get the. Huh?
Sorry, I was telling my dog to stop doing something.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna enter the funny little door, close it behind me. not shutting down the demiplane, but it's just like physically closing the door, so nobody's gonna just see me changing.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing you can do.
Oh, is it not? That's cringe.
If you open the doorway for the demiplane, you're opening the doorway for the demiplane.
Well, so I can't just like close the door. It's like still technically there. It just hasn't been dispelled or anything.
There's just a big doorway-sized hole on the side of the building. Technically, I shouldn't let you guys have been carrying people around, now that I think about it, but custom homebrew rule.
Well, yeah, that I figured wouldn't have been allowed, like in normal circumstance.
I'm pretty sure the spell specifically says if you put like a.
It says specifically as soon as this bitch closes anything that's living, like more specifically when the demiplane closes, not the actual door.
There's no door.
Oh,
it's a doorway-sized hole.
That's unfortunate. Man, I need a small creation spell that just like manifests like medium objects like doors and shit. Like manifest a Roomba.
There is a dress.
Well, you know, I don't feel like putting on a dress. Anyway, I'm gonna put on the clothes and then have the cloak over it, and then I'm gonna leave.
So add some.
And then close the damn plane.
Add some like fancy clothes or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah.
Like the clothes worth $5.
Yeah.
But yeah, you add those. You put them on. You're dandy. A Nervo, I imagine, just like covers up the doorway so nobody sues you for public indecency.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
Actually, now that I think about it, a Nervo is like big enough to block the entire doorway.
I'm tall.
Hey, it just like made me crash. Just decided, nah, you're not on Discord actually.
That's tough.
Real.
I'm blocking the doorway while you change.
Thank you.
An old couple goes by and says, "Oh, what a nice young couple." No, I'm just kidding.
Dude,
that old couple will that old couple will be seeing their last days if they do that.
Whoa, what the hell? Why am I
why
am I level 15?
You're not level 15.
Wait, no, that's 13. What the fuck am I on?
I'm level 23.
There is no
I'm just tripping.
Level 23.
Alana's over here saying I'm level 23. I was not aware.
You're level 24, boss.
Level 23.
No, Alana's saying she's level 23.
Level 23.
Wait, I thought she was like level 6 last time.
Level 23.
Well, there's not a fucking level 23. Rhynite, I think, is the main issue.
Yeah, that's like more of a side point. It's like more, how do I break past level 20, like to 21, you know?
You don't. Christ. Yeah, so anyway, you guys...
I'm on the master level, okay?
Yeah.
You guys, fucking... Arcavius, you get changed. Do you guys want to head towards the Royal Crypt, or where, the farming quest?
We get the dungeon permit, though?
I figured you grabbed it
What?
whenever you grabbed
Yeah,
the Royal
we
Crypt.
Okay.
had to.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go do the Royal Crypt thing, and then I want to kind of just stake it out until.
Cool.
But wait,
It's,
how many days until my scales are normal again?
Well, it was about 2 weeks, so a while.
It's been what, like half a week?
It's not been half a week, G. It's barely been a day.
No, there's no way it's barely been a day because it's been 10 a.m. 2 times
no,
already.
it's your second day. Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, like, there's no way.
It's nearing the end of your second day.
Okay, so that's like a little under half a week. That's like a third of a week.
Fucking third of a week. What?
Goodness gracious. Well, think about it. If there's 7 days in a week and it's 2 of 6, that's almost 1/3 if it's like starting the end. of the second day.
Bro, it's not math.
That's like almost 2/3 or 1/3.
Anyway, so you guys are going to start heading towards the outskirts of the city, towards the royal crypt that you were told to go to, which is going to be on the outside of the city, towards a funny little temple in a funny little shape. So for now, we're going to pop back over to the other three people as I mute you both. And then I'm going to unmute the other team.
No, mass genocide is a good thing in my eyes. I'm gonna mute you guys now.
Okay. Yeah, so anyway, you fucking Alexander Hamilton. What the fuck is going on in general chat?
Is it east?
Oh, we're talking about the old server Dark Soul, Sam, myself, Randan, and Drift were all a part of way before we joined this server.
Were you guys not allowed to use stone?
Wait, what server?
Were you guys not allowed to use stone or some shit? I would fucking firebomb the fuck out of you guys.
Was it
I don't know what you're talking
was it
about.
diversity?
Sam shared a picture and it's just like nothing but wooden buildings and roads and shit.
Oh yeah, no, that's not ours. That's Spawn.
Oh yeah, no, it is diversity. That's
Yeah,
the
no, our shit was like
flagpole.
made out of concrete and like stone
Yeah.
bricks, dude. We did.
Yeah, we had everything.
We made a military base and then we built a city around it.
Yeah, man, we had Netflix too. Netflix was fun.
Okay, sorry. I was just a little confused. I was like, huh, that doesn't feel like your guys' style. Anyway, cutting back to you guys, you spend, as I've already said, I'm retconning Con Rush into following you guys, and you guys spend around 12 hours just going through the desert, following these wagon trails. And it is then whenever you find the end of the trail. There's a flipped over wagon, a few dead bodies, and a couple of large size holes.
I'm gonna check the dead bodies.
You head over, you check the dead bodies. You find one of them in some familiar looking shoes.
Was this gonna be like a scene from Jojo
Ah.
Rabbit?
So it was the guys that took Garfunkel's shoes.
And you notice that all of their wands have been snapped. As these are the gang guys who did in fact steal Garfunkel's chase.
I'm gonna call Shiori again. Does it go through?
It does not.
Okay. Oh, fuck. There's holes though.
There are large holes in the ground, yeah.
Like if I peer through a hole, like what does it look like?
Looks pretty fucking dark. It's like a large creature burrowed through the ground, if that's what you're...
Con Rush, we're gonna have to Mario this shit. Is the hole enough? Is the hole big enough for Ice Cube to fit in?
Yeah, it's big enough for Ice Cube to fit in.
Alright, cool.
Not gonna be able to ride him, but he is able to wiggle.
Okay. If I look around, I don't see Shiori anywhere.
No, you do not. It's not even the entire gang there. It's just like 4 dead bodies.
It's not even the entire gang. Is there like footsteps or anything? Is there like a trail?
If there are, or if there were, you cannot see them just by looking on the ground.
Does anyone in the group like have tracking? Like, well, can track better than I can? Like Serrana, Conrad, Ice Cube.
Sam in chat. You don't know.
I do know.
You don't know. Toast don't know. Oh shit.
Oh no, he doesn't know. No, but Eric, do you like Does Serana have good like tracking purposes? Like, can Serana like track?
What would that be? Fucking animal handling?
It would be his survival.
Survival?
Survival? Hold on, I might have high survival.
She has a +5 bonus on it.
Oh, she's actually
I have a +6,
a
so
lot better than I thought she was.
I got a 16 on survival.
It's up to you guys. I just need one person to roll it.
I already did. I got a 16.
So, Dark Soul. Toast one. Can Toast and I PvP on your server?
Sure.
We're playing
You're
D&D, guys. Please, for the love of
Oh,
God.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well,
We'll do this.
let's continue. Let's continue, dude.
Anywho, make me a survival check.
All right.
Should I do that as well with Serana?
Up to 2
That's
people can
12.
make me a survival check looking for.
Well, I already rolled. I got a 16 first. You just asked me to roll again.
Okay. Do I roll for survival with Serana or no?
Yeah, you can roll.
Sure, go ahead.
Means Con Rosh also has a +5 modifier for survival
It's
as
all
well.
fine.
Shut up.
It's just only up to 2 people can roll. Because otherwise you guys will spend all day sitting there fucking re-rolling shit.
Fucking Sam DMs.
You got a 17.
Oh,
Is
sorry.
that better than my
Okay,
16,
never mind.
boss?
Cool. Garfunkel rolled. And got a
So are you not
17.
seeing? Are you not seeing my rolls, boss?
I'm seeing them now that I've reloaded. His is still higher than yours.
Yeah, but does it?
So Garfunkel, you see in the sand where somebody has dragged themselves away from the wagons. Just
Can
ever
Brad
so
tell us that?
slight. If he wants to, it's up to him.
So someone tried to drag themselves away.
Somebody did drag themselves away.
Garfunkel, can you like follow it and we'll follow you?
Yeah. Garfunkel's gonna follow that, by the way.
So, yeah, Garfunkel, you follow over to it, and you find a guy dragging himself through the sand away from the area. And
Hey, buddy.
as you go to approach him, you watch in absolute horror as a giant purple worm rips through the ground, devouring him before it dives back underground.
Damn, you're really making this hard for me, boss. I can't give no answers, huh? Hey, Eric.
What?
You want to Mario this shit?
What do you mean, Mario?
We're gonna have to jump in a hole.
Did I throw a coin, a single gold coin at the bottom of this, like at the entrance of this hole to see how deep it is?
It's a worm tunnel, Eric.
I fail to see the problem here.
So, like, you know how a mole moves underground? It's like that.
So what I'm hearing, she already got eaten.
You don't know?
Fuck it, sure, let's Mario Bros this shit.
We're all gonna hop in the tunnel. I feel with it.
As you start crawling through the dirt.
The one next to the thing, by the way.
Next to the wagons.
Yeah.
You all get into the same hole?
Why don't we split up? Me and Ice Cube will go in one. Eric and Serrano go with one. Garfunkel can go in one with either one.
There are 2 of them.
Oh, there's 2 holes?
There are 2 holes next to the wagon, yeah.
Me, Garfunkel, and Ice Cube will go into one. Eric and Serrano can go into a different one because I know that they can hold their own.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I want one person from both teams to make me a perception check.
Fuck. Saran and I have the same amount of perception.
Hey,
Whatever.
Brad, what's your perception?
18. 23. What do I get?
23. I gotta wait for the other person to roll.
Me.
Bread, what's your perception, Bread?
Me.
You're muted,
Oh.
by the way.
I'll roll.
Announcements.
I'll be the other person.
What is it today?
Let me roll.
Fine, I'll roll.
Let me roll.
I'll just roll. Oh,
Okay,
no,
I'll let
that's
it do it.
performance. That's performance. My bad.
Hey,
Got an 18.
you.
Cool. So Conrosh, you delve deeper and deeper into the narrow tunnels that are created by these purple worms. You find that as they go deeper, there are more sand traps and pit traps that activate before you come close to them. And you find that one sand trap in particular leads into a rather large open space.
I'm gonna roll
You need some
perception and see what the fuck is inside that hole. Unless it's too dark, then I'll figure something out.
So do you want to jump in the
Is
hole?
that-
Or?
I mean, I want to know what's inside the hole before I jump inside it.
Do you have dark vision? I can't remember.
Where would I find that? Would that be features and traits?
Beast senses, I believe.
Be senses?
I'll just look. No, you do not. Pretty
Right.
sure
Wait,
Serana
then
does.
Serana does, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Serana has it.
Serana will see a what looks to be like old ruins.
I'm just gonna look over at Serana. What is it?
She's gonna say, looks to be an ancient civilization or ruins.
You guys should definitely get me.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna double back and we're gonna go try and find Dark Soul.
Okay. Dark Soul.
Oh
You,
wait,
however,
before we leave, do I roll for athletics on this? Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna DM it to you. Also,
You
how are
can
your
leave
DMs?
us.
you almost forgot. Still failed though, because he said he's going to DM me something before he asked. Let me pull up her AI.
Wait,
The
hold on.
AI?
Wait, what do I roll for that? What do I roll for that? Or do I not roll
No,
anything?
you can just fucking do it.
Oh, cool.
Chat, GBT. I've not updated her in a second anyway.
That's crazy. I don't even need to roll athletic. I thought I was gonna have to like roll performance. No, I just get to do it. That's crazy.
That Shiori had been kidnapped. They would follow
Shut up.
tracks and come upon
No, we're not fighting anything yet.
large holes
However, I did find ancient
Right.
ruins, so
underground. As I spelled
yeah, you
large
know what? If I
wrong.
had the ability to fly, I probably wouldn't be doing all the dumb shit I'd be doing on ground, right?
Underground.
I'm going No, I don't have the ability to fly. Yep, there you go. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Was this prior to joining this, or was this? So this is a different. Okay, I wasn't there for that.
All right, Eric, because I refuse to read out a whole
Hold on,
fucking paragraph.
wait, hold on. Boss, what'd you say?
Can we do it?
Said Eric, hey, do you want to read this out? Are you serious?
Sure.
I can't read it out loud.
If you don't want to do it, I'll do it.
No, Alana said
boss,
she would read it out loud. Do you know what you're saying you're gonna read out loud?
No, but I'll read the whole thing.
So
On further
Eric's character,
inspection,
Con
Alana
Rush,
says-
just slapped a chick on the ass. Would you really like to read that out?
Um,
Yeah, I don't think so.
yeah, I didn't think so.
Anyway,
Boss, by all means, you can gladly
Delete.
read it out loud because I
Delete.
can't.
I'm not reading this shit out loud. You're just getting a funny little DM.
delete.
All right, let me read this shit.
Delete it, sir. Sir.
Playful slap echoes, for fuck's sake.
Sir.
Oh my god, no.
ChatGPT is just fucking horny as shit. What?
There's a line that's been crossed here.
Delete it.
I'm not deleting it
Why?
because I have to keep the data there so that the AI remembers. Don't want me. What the fuck? It's not my idea to fuck the vampire. Christ. On my ass for it. You see this shit, Eric?
Oh hell yeah, yo guys! I think I'm gonna have a fun time after we survive all this. Keyword if we survive all this.
We were going to survive all this here.
Oh yeah, no, I know
bro.
that.
Sorry.
It's just that's what Serana entailed in. Those bike handles mounted to my bed are gonna get some use soon. So
Oh, fucking Christ. Anyway, so you guys head back up to the surface to find Juno and Garfunkel and them. Juno, while you're searching through, you actually look down the end of the tunnel and see a large opening. But the opening is coming ever so closer to you.
That's a worm.
that's not an opening.
That's
I think
not
we
an
should-
opening.
I think we should make our quick exit, huh?
You're not gonna give me a picture?
I think we should take a
That's no
little.
room.
I think we should leave. Let's. That's a worm. Let's leave. And we're gonna run out. I guess we're just gonna run.
We're just gonna run.
Run away.
You're gonna try.
Okay. I'll get my deck save ready.
So you begin running back down the hallway, or the tunnel, which you came from. Garfunkel, Ice Cube, and Juno, you're gonna make me a dex save.
Ah.
Which
Wait, I'm making a
I
what?
got a 15, so I don't think I
Dexterity
passed.
save.
I think I need a 16 to
Oh.
save
Okay.
to save. Ice Cube probably gonna survive this. I'm just gonna fucking attack him on the inside.
Oh, got a 20. Let's go.
cool. So at nat 20s because it has advantage because you're in a tunnel. Cool. So Juno, you failed the dex save.
All right, I'm gonna envy you on my way in.
On your way in. Funny.
As it eats, I'm gonna envy you.
Funny you say that. Funny, bro.
Does it
Funny
just
guy.
like automatically kill me?
It would be kind of funny if it did. Let's see here. I've got to have Ice Cube make me a dex save as well, which he fails pretty spectacularly.
What do you guys good, Dex?
Which, because he is large or smaller, he's going to get swallowed as well, meaning you're going to be right next to Ice Cube the entire way in. So you're going to take bludgeoning damage from that.
Hey, Ryan created a invite,
Sorry, when?
and so did. Yeah, Ryan just created an invite at 5:56 p.m. So about 2 hours ago, roughly.
For what?
I don't know.
The server?
Which has for the server for channel American D&D VC, has unlimited uses, expires after 7 days with temporary off.
weird, I guess. Anywho. So, sorry, I gotta go through here and
Shut up.
roll some shit.
So
it's an
did
extra D8.
Ow.
And then, cool. So first things first. The worm hit all of you. It's not going to swallow Garfunkel though because he succeeded. So everybody is taking, and by
Except
everybody I
for-
mean everybody in this
Yeah.
tunnel.
Except
37 piercing damage.
Alright, I'm not dead yet. I'm gonna immune
And
still while I
then
bleed.
you're taking an extra amount of bludgeoning damage because you're getting swallowed with a large creature,
Right.
which I need to determine how big he really is. Yeah, that seems about right. Which is going to be about 48 damage plus 2.
48.
4d8. So you take 22 bludgeoning damage as Ice Cube's body slams into you as he is swallowed as well.
So I'm pretty close to being dead here.
Yep.
Your boy is at
and
10 HP.
It is now at this point that I need Garfunkel, Juno, and the worm to roll initiative.
Oh, I got 2. I almost got that 20.
What about me?
Eric and
You're not in the same
Yeah,
tunnel
I'm
with
not.
them.
Yeah.
You're going up to the
Wait, I'm making
surface.
a
They're
what?
like underground somewhere else. Initiative. I need you to roll me initiative.
Oh. Okay, cool.
So far, it looks like the purple worm's getting ready to go first.
19.
Garfunkel goes first. So Garfunkel, as you barely manage to dodge out
Garfunkel,
of the
he's
way,
ass.
Mm-hmm.
You see this worm rushing past you. What would you like to do?
Is the worm like coming to attack or no?
It just
Or
swallowed
like,
two
is
of
it just
your
rushing
companions, and it bit
Oh.
you a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, attack it.
Go ahead and roll for attacks.
Yeah. Alright.
The AC to beat is 18. So that hits. Are you raging, by the way?
Yeah.
Cool. So that's an extra
Yeah,
3.
I'm raging, by the way.
11 plus
And then-
2 plus 3 plus 19 plus 7 plus 3 plus 11 plus 3 plus 5. Cool. So you do, if I'm doing my math right, a total of 64 damage due to your rage to the worm.
I'm still able to attack while I'm inside the purple worm, right?
That's if his acid doesn't kill you here in a second.
Fuck.
Why does why do some pills just have like the weirdest names for them?
I think I
What do
can't do a
some
healing
pills?
word for us. You think I can do a healing word?
Hi.
To Eric, I have no idea. I don't make pills. And secondly, no, you can't use healing word in between somebody else's turn. Now it's the purple worm's turn, and I was right. At the start of its turn, it deals acid damage to you when you're inside of it. So you and Ice Cube both take 19 acid damage.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And I forgot to put down that Ice Cube took a fair bit of damage.
So yeah, no, just have Ice Cube do his thing. He'll probably get a spit
So
out
that's
afterward.
34. So 152 minus 34 minus 19. Cool. Ice Cube is on 99 HP. The worm is going to turn around and try to bite Garfunkel again. Which he is going to. Garfunkel, I need you to make me another dex save.
Meanwhile, I'm over here just like, I wonder where everyone is.
I wonder where everybody's at right now.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
Me-
Ah!
It cuts immediately to Garfunkel fighting this giant fucking worm.
Yeah, basically. Garfunkel got a 14. Sorry, Garfunkel, you're being swallowed. So he's gonna do 27 piercing damage to you, Garfunkel. Though I think you have. How much health do you not lose because of you being in rage?
Hush.
Do you remember or no?
Be quiet.
I don't think he's saying anything. He's not.
Oh my gosh, I was muted. Oh my gosh. But it doesn't say anything more.
Ooh, what's that?
It
weird
should.
thing?
Yeah,
Was that
I didn't
some
realize
kind
I
of
was
spider?
muted. My fault.
What?
Was that some kind of spider I just saw?
Oh, I was saying, like, it didn't say anything about it. Like, me losing any specific health or anything.
Give me a second. I'm gonna read because I swear to God it does. And no, Alana, that was not a spider. That was a beholder. Because the screen did not load correctly on D&D.
The spider would probably be Boris, because Boris is a cool guy.
No, Alana saw a picture of a zombie beholder because the screen didn't load.
Ah,
Okay. Yeah, so Garfunkel, you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Oh, okay.
So that means earlier, whenever you took damage, it was halved, as is this damage. So that is.
Okay.
Give me a second, because your health wasn't changed, so I'm just gonna assume you didn't change it.
I wasn't able to. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I just noticed.
Okay. That's cool.
That's fucking Boris. That's that. That's that. So 34 divided by 2, that's 17. 27 divided by 2, that's 13. So that's 13 plus 17. You've taken 30 damage so far, so let me just go make it look like that. So you're at 118 HP, Garfunkel. Or, no, you took full damage because you weren't raged yet. That's my bad. So minus 13, 17 plus 17, 34. So you're actually at 101 HP now. My bad. Also, you should be at 0 exhaustion. I don't know why you're not. So I'm gonna change that to cool. Roanoke, quit. Anywho, so you are currently swallowed by the creature,
Shut up.
and it's gonna be Ice Cube's turn,
Beat his ass, Ice Cube. You got this, girl.
and he's going to. Ice Cube is a dude. Um, Ice Cube is going to make a breath weapon
There's a,
attack,
there's a
Everyone
thought behind it.
was about to get fucked.
which he deals 39 cold damage, which should be enough to cause him to try to not spit you guys out. Because he doesn't have resistance to cold. Yep. So that is.
Vosk, are you able to mix spells? Are you able to mix breath weapons?
Nope.
No? I might want to try to buy something like that in time. That'd be cool.
Cool. So he needs to make a con save. Which I'm pretty sure he
Raj
just
over here.
succeeded.
Mhm.
Yeah. So he just succeeded. Also, I was wrong whenever I had you guys just roll without issue. You do have to get past its AC while you're inside of it. Did not know that.
Well, how though? Because it's in the inside. It should
It
be
just
more.
instantly fails deck saves. It doesn't fail AC. Don't know.
Really? Dang.
Yeah,
Because I
So-
thought like usually the instant of a creature is like softer and easier to
That's-
fucking hit.
that's what I thought too. Apparently, I was wrong. So
That's kind of cringe.
I do think it said that they can still somehow succeed deck saves, and I was like, no, that's retarded. So that's just not going to be a thing. Anywho, so Garfunkel, it is your turn again.
Beat his
You
ass.
are inside the
Ah.
room.
Meanwhile, me waiting.
Conrad's like, I wonder where these guys are.
No, not even that. I haven't even gotten a turn yet. I'm just waiting.
That's because you're not there. They're
Should
on the
I
ground,
run
Conrad.
towards them? Do I hear what's going on? And if not, can I go back over to the freaking ruins?
Yeah, you can go back down to the ruins if you don't want to wait on them.
And just an assumption that, oh, there's nobody here.
You haven't looked in the cave, brother.
I said I was gonna try and go down the cave you went down. I have yet to arrive, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, because like rounds are 6 seconds.
Yeah.
It's gonna take me 5 minutes. Y'all gonna be there for a fucking minute.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be dead before you get down there. Anyway, is Garfunkel... Is he alive?
Yeah.
Would you like me to
Yeah.
roll for your attacks, bud?
Oh, no, I can do it. I can do it. Just like give me one
I've gotten a
second.
DM from Ryanite that says it's the same thickness on the outside than in the inside.
What the fuck?
Well, yeah,
a
but why
double
would
entendre.
a purple worm have armor on the inside of its body?
Are you just Eminem now, by the way, Eric? Apparently so. Anywho, let's see here. Has Garfunkel rolled? Yes, he has. So we're just gonna go. Cool. So that first one misses. Because I'm pretty sure you nat one it. Yep. So we're gonna ignore that. Then that is 18 plus 9 plus 3. That's 30 damage. That's 17 plus 7 plus 3,
I
57.
mean, well, with like that thing though, Voss, they should at least make it so that the AC to beat goes down, because it would just seem right.
Yeah, no, it's if it doesn't specifically say it, it's the same AC. Is the rule that it says, at least in my Dungeon Master guide. But I believe it also said he can still try to succeed dex saves, which I think is retarded, so it's not going to do. Cool. So it needs to make me a con save to not spit you guys out. It's taking 57 damage from Garfunkel's turn. Cool. So it fails the con save, and it is going to regurgitate the group. Juno is unconscious, and Garfunkel and Ice Cube are out of the thing conscious. It's going to be the worm's turn. He is going to try to bite Ice Cube. Which he's going to succeed. Ice Cube needs to make me a dex save. Which I'm pretty sure he just failed. No, he succeeded, just barely. Cool, so he's just going to take 3d8 plus 9. 27 damage. Minus 27, 72. Then Ice Cube is going to make his attack. That hits. That hits. So that's going to be 2d10 plus 5. Plus 15. Plus 3. Plus 14 twice. So he's going to deal 46 damage. To the purple worm. 93 minus 36. And the worm is going to start attempting to burrow away. Garfunkel, it is your turn. You can choose to chase after it, or you can choose to let it be.
You should wake me up and let's leave.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the worm burrows away.
Once I wake up, I'm gonna heal everybody for 3 times with healing word first level. So I'm just gonna post the stuff in chat. You heal it.
I finally arrive.
They finally crawl back out of the hole. Eric, you see that they are covered in slime and mucus from being swallowed by the worm.
What happened to you guys?
They look pretty fucked.
You guys all right? What happened? All right,
Everybody
Dead Silence got it. It's fine.
Oh, worm.
A worm? That's
Yes.
crazy. Okay, I found these really cool ruins.
Ruins.
Dead silence once more. All right, bet. Nah, y'all gonna say dead silent? That's fine.
No, sorry, I'm doing something right now. I can't really talk that much.
So I guess I'm just gonna lead everyone over to the ruins.
Yeah, you can lead them to the ruins.
Oh, I just realized how muted. Oh my god.
Fucking Garfunkel.
I'm sorry. I thought I was muted.
He will
I'm
never be
sorry.
the one with the loud background, though. That's for damn sure. He hates having the loud background. Fuck,
Wait,
that's
who,
funny.
me?
No, I'm saying you're just like always on top of muting yourself, so you're just like never the guy with the loud background.
Yeah, because I think I don't know. It's like I think my background would be kind of loud, especially since I'm like at a grocery store and stuff. But usually it's just like really, really low key.
Hey, Brett, Voss have Ice Cube heal for 19 HP. Brett, heal yourself for 19 HP.
I've already healed them both.
All right, cool. Serana, does Serana have any healing spells, Connor? So I can, maybe heal with them at 20 HP.
No, because she's a vampire.
Damn.
Vampires don't like to use funny things like that.
They just heal.
I mean, she hold on. She's got this one thing. Where is it?
I don't need
specifically made it to where she's not able to use radiant or fire spells.
Heal everybody for 8 again. Heal anybody for 8 damage again, because it's just like I just don't care. I only need 1 slot for telecommunication.
She can't use fire spells. Anyways, invest your flame.
Why does she have that? I specifically took it off.
I don't know.
Because I remember putting it on her and going, yeah, no, she never uses any fire spells.
Hey, she has Finger of Death, so I mean,
Finger of Death does necrotic damage.
Yes, however, it also revives. A humanoid killed by this spell rises at the start of your next turn as a zombie that follows your verbal orders.
Yes, as an undead. That's not the same thing.
Yeah, that's healing them, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
what kind of fucking necromancer logic do you got going on here?
Let's just continue.
Perfectly fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I love the idea of just a necromancer who just genuinely thinks they're healing people. It's funny.
Oh my god. Anyway, so you guys continue down. There's a large gaping hole that leads into a ruin that you don't see much in. At least from where you're standing.
You want to go in, guys?
Fireball!
Damn. But yeah, let's go in, I guess.
So,
does anybody have Revivify scrolls? Doesn't Garfunkel have Revivify scrolls, boss?
Garfunkel does not have any Revivify scrolls.
Wait, hold on. I got this thing called Daylight. The duration sunlight spreads from a point within range fills a 6-foot rate. Here, the sunlight's area is bright light and sheds dim light for an additional 60 feet. Alternatively, you cast this spell on an object that isn't being worn or carried, causing the sunlight to fill a 60-foot emanate.
Okay. Wait, so you're saying no one has Revivify, boss?
Nobody has Revivify.
I might die here, guys.
Nobody has Revivify.
I'm at 28 HP, so if I might die here unless, Eric, you're just gonna be kind.
Dark Soul, do you want me to put you in the demi-plane and you could just wait?
Can I have my head poking out so you look around? No.
The full body's gonna be in the demi-plane.
How about if people pop up on us and I'm in do a lot of people, I just jump in one.
It's a yes or no, G. He has to spend a whole turn casting it.
I can just magic it.
The same shit. You've got to spend time casting it.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Announcement. I'm a mute.
I mean, like, couldn't you? Okay.
Anyway, people are gonna plop down into the fucking hole because they're spending too much time.
Sure. I'll just go in a W plane. I'll play as Ice Cream.
Cool. You hop down, and you look around. It's very Egyptian like.
Well, that's just cool. I've never seen that. I've never seen something like this before.
Right,
I'm talking as Ice Cream.
I need to check something real quick.
My gosh, I've never seen something like this. Here, I'll find a sheet real quick. Right there. Cool. I think I have it on my phone. No, I'm gonna save it. Save. Cool. Now I have that. Nice. He has cruise site, I think. but it doesn't matter because it doesn't have it. Anybody? So he's just gonna take a look around. Does he see anything out of the ordinary?
You guys start looking around. There's it's pretty evident that the worms use this as like a central hub. There are bones and a few other things kind of just laid about everywhere. And in the corner of the room, you see a pair of 4 bodies, some of which are blue dragonborn, some of which are tabaxi, and there is 1 dragonborn body in the corner of the room.
Hey
What
guys,
color is it?
quick. Final formation is in like 30 minutes.
Okay.
What color is the dragonborn?
I just wanna recalibrate. I said there's a blue dragonborn and a red dragonborn in the corner of the room, and he goes, "What color is it, motherfucker? What?"
So okay, I didn't hear you cut out. So there's a red dragonborn.
Convenient cutout. Oh, convenient.
Real.
Voss, if I'm not able to, if combat happens and I'm not here, just play how I would play, and I'm pretty sure we both know how I would do that.
So Ice Cube's gonna walk up and to the red
Don't use any of
dragonborn.
the new stuff. Just use this stuff I've been.
Is it Shiori?
You said you're gonna walk over to it.
Yeah.
So you start walking on over, and
Try
as you start, oh yeah, because you're Ice Cube. And as you do that, a funny little man's gonna step in between you and the body, and he's gonna say, "Hello.
Hi.
How are you?"
Chill.
He's gonna start patting you on the shoulder and say, "Ah, good, good." And while he's doing that, you're gonna make me a little bit of a con save.
Ice Cube is gonna make a con save.
Ice Cube is gonna make a con save.
I can just do a D20 and then do a.
Yeah, that's
plus
what I'm rolling it for him, which he fails.
What did I just get hit with?
As he is. Poisoned, but I don't know with what.
Why did you do that, guy?
Huh. I thought it said it.
Is this guy immune to magical sleep?
Okay. Well, I thought it said it on here, but it doesn't, so it's kind of throwing me off. Anyway, because of what I thought it was, so that's what I'm going to go with it. Ice Cube now feels tipsy. Very tipsy.
Well, what's going on now?
He feels very drunk and feels like doing a little bit of revelry.
Revelry?
Revelry.
So that means fighting people, like just on his own.
No, it means like running around dancing, that like one would in a bar.
All right, I guess Ice Cube is just gonna hit a little bit of a J.
And he starts going towards Garfunkel. And he's like, "Hey,
Beat his
buddy,
ass.
how are you doing?
Beat his ass, Garfunkel.
Come here,
Beat
give
his ass.
me a hug, man." You
Beat
look
his ass.
so wary. Juno, you're not here. You put yourself.
I'm talking in
the
your
game
mind,
plan.
Garfunkel. No, Garfunkel, I'm in your mind. I'm in your mind. Don't give him a hug.
You are not in his mind. I'm just gonna.
These are your intrusive thoughts. Beat his ass.
I'm just gonna do that. There we go. So Garfunkel. He walks over, bro. He gives you a little bit of a hug, or at least he goes to. What do you do? And you're muted, by the way. Just want to let you know. Crazy conversationalist we have here. Eric's gone. Bread's muted. I muted
Why?
Dark Soul.
What is it?
Crazy.
Look,
What?
why is it going?
Because he has shit to do. Cool. In that case, I'm gonna slide my happy little ass over to the other group. For now. We'll cut back to the other group in a second.
Wake up! Wake up, it's our turn.
See you later.
Anywho.
I'm here.
So, you guys
Okay,
finally
wait.
make it to your destination, a little bit out of the ways of the city.
Yippee!
There's a rather large pyramid structure. And by large, I mean it's roughly the same size as the turtle
Actual
that
pyramids?
you guys would have seen
Oh,
on the beach.
so yeah, the actual, like the actual fucking pyramid. Like, is it bigger than the one that's the Bass Pro Shop?
It's about the same size.
That's so fucking crazy. I'm gonna be looking at that and I'm like, that's insane.
But in comparison to the city, it is tiny.
That is even more insane. That's so crazy. The power of several thousands of people working to build shit. That's impressive. This is cool.
But yeah, you get to the outside of it. There's a funny little sign that says trespassers will be shot on site. And what would you like to do?
Looking for a funny little red line so that I don't cross it.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna see if there's anybody that knows anything about that funny little pyramid that says, "Hey, if you go past here, you're shot. You're getting
There
blinked."
is nobody out there. You're in the middle of the desert.
Oh. Okay. What language was it written in? Since I'm able to read it.
Draconic.
Okay. So I assume. Wait, is my ring on fire right now?
It's glowing, but it's been glowing.
Brighter than like typical.
It's a little more than what was typical in Amora, but it's still
Okay. I'm gonna put a pin on going in there, and I'm gonna start making a mental map of the place.
You're gonna make a mental map of it from outside of the building.
No, not the inside of it. I'm talking it and the other surrounding buildings, so I know how to get back to it.
Well, there's a big fucking pyramid, and it's away from the city. You turn around, the city and farms are the closest buildings, and they're about
Oh shit!
20 miles away.
All right, well, I'm gonna cast. Actually, wait. I turn to an over and I'm like, "Hey, you have good owl, dark seeing eyes or whatever. Look for traps, and then I'm gonna make us invisible." As I then make us greater invisibility, which I think lasts either 10 minutes or an hour. Let me check.
Is Ghost here?
And I don't know, but I wanted to take a long rest before we did the thing. He said the words "I'm here" a little bit ago, but he's just not.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Oh,
here.
okay.
Okay, are we good to long rest before we go in?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, we can long rest. Yeah.
All right, because I need a couple spell slots back.
Shut
It's
up.
like the main thing.
You make camp outside of the pyramid,
Mhm.
sitting down to rest and do such. And you get about 5 hours into it. And Arcavius, you're laying down, thinking, dreaming, trying to sleep. And right next to you, sticking out of the dirt, or the sand, rather, is a face. The face of a rust monster, staring you dead in your eyes.
I'm just gonna tell it. Can you back up a little bit?
It inches closer to you.
I'm gonna get up and then move slightly away from it.
You get up to move slightly away from it, and you see that there are not only the one face that was really close to you, but about 7 more.
I'm gonna take a piece of gold out my pocket and just chuck that shit and wake up Minerva.
You take out a piece of gold, you chuck that shit, and you watch as all the faces rise out of the sand and start sprinting after the gold piece.
Yep, and this is where I wake up Minerva and we start to go away from their direction, and we go invisible now.
I'm already awake. Since it's been 4 hours.
You know what?
He's chilling.
You know what? That's a good point. He does have the half-timed long rests. He does have that. Forgot.
Yes, so you head on over, or you run into the pyramid, I imagine, because that's
we're gonna go invisible, and I'm gonna have Nervo like inspect it for traps on our way in, so we don't just get immediately exploded by a mine or some shit.
Okay.
So Nervo, roll perception. I'm casting greater invisibility on the two of us. How long does this bitch last again? Oh, it's up to 1 minute. I'm gonna wait on casting it then. Yeah, I don't have lengthened spell right now, so I can't up duration. I guess it'll be important for escaping combat. I'm also gonna like phone up Nyx and Agni and say, hey, we found this pyramid thing. You wanna come over? Come over. If you don't, you don't.
It's a little small of an entryway for them to be walking around in that.
Yeah, I figured. Is the actual physical size inside of the room doable though?
I got a 4 for my first roll. I got a 14. I just rolled a couple more times. I got a nat 1 and then a fucking 8. So
yeah, my luck is rubbing off on you right now. Let's just count the 14.
Also, Ryan, have you ever been inside of, or like looked at a map inside of the pyramids?
Yeah, they're fucking crazy.
They're not large at all.
Yeah, I just didn't know if this one was like D&D logic different or something.
No, it's smaller than those pyramids, so it's like it's gonna have the same size tunnel.
Anyway, I'm just gonna probably prep shield, honestly, and then explore. Is it dark as hell?
It is dark as hell. Yeah, there are no torches or anything.
I'm gonna see if I can use my funny little ring to guide, or let me see at least.
Okay. So you're gonna be leading.
What's going on? What did I miss?
Brad wasn't responding. I switched to the other people.
We're in a pyramid.
If you want, you can.
Who's we?
Me and Enervo. We are in a pyramid.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, what did I miss again?
Not much.
Nothing outside of like a bunch of rust monsters just like at our faces. So I took a piece of gold, chucked that shit.
a random guy. On your end, a random guy showed up, touched the Christmas dragon. The Christmas dragon is now drunk, and he was moving to give Garfunkel a hug, in which case he didn't say anything. Since Juno was in a demi-plane, I said fuck it and switched to the other people.
Oh.
Wait, I'm back now. What?
Motherfucker, now you talk.
There's a Christmas dragon?
If you want, you can swap back to them.
Yeah, I don't really mind.
And then that's what I'm gonna do.
Because I'm probably gonna either head out for the night or just
And when he does, I'll probably just have his character do shit.
Wait.
Garfunkel, there's a guy moving to give you a hug. After he touched the Christmas dragon known as Ice Cube, the dragon started wobbling around as if he were drunk. What do you do as he moves to give you a hug?
It's probably cursed. Don't touch him.
I mean...
Oh, but it is in character. Oh.
Yo, looking deep on it.
I guess Garfunkel's gonna like. I don't know. Is
Do you accept the hug,
it
Garfunkel?
like a friendly dragon thing, or
It's just a random dude down there. He touched the dragon that you've been traveling with, and the dragon is now acting as if he were drunk. He saw you and said, "Hey, buddy, come here, give me a hug."
See, this is
oh wait, the dragon. Oh, okay. Well then,
So
well,
the
then yeah.
dragon is not trying to give you a hug. A random guy who is in this crypt is trying to give you a hug.
Oh, some random guy. Oh, okay. I mean, it'll be like a side hug thing because like that's just some random dude,
Okay,
I guess.
make me a con save as you do that.
All right. If I'm probably gonna like get stabbed or something. Oh, 19. 19.
19. Cool. So you feel as though you have like a buzz all of a sudden, but you don't feel drunk.
Ah,
I'm just gonna look over and be like, "Yo, Brad, what's going on? You good, dude?"
Bread, you feel good. Or Garfunkel, rather, you
uh,
feel good. It's like a
Are
slight
you
little
so?
alcoholic buzz.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
And I'm just gonna look over at Ice Cube, and then I'm gonna look over at Bread, and then I'm gonna look at the guy. I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, no, something's up here."
you're gonna watch as Ice Cube like flops down to the floor and starts like going to sleep.
Yeah, no.
And he's gonna say, "You don't look like a hugger."
You touch me, and I'll fucking murder you.
Don't worry, bud. I'm not gay. You,
Final Accountability is at 2000. It's 1942 right now.
Can I get taken out of the demi plane?
Sorry, what'd you say, boss?
the guy down there is gonna say, "Don't worry about it. I don't have diseases or anything, but I won't hug you. You don't seem like a hugger."
Don't come near me. You take a step towards my general direction, you're going to die.
Not much of a people person. Anyway, what brings
No,
you down
I
into my
just saw you
crypt?
touch two of my friends. One of them seems slightly buzzed, and the other one is just completely pissed drunk.
Can I get taken out of the thing, please? I see Shiori. I have. I'm gonna start tweaking out
server
now.
muting him. He's
Want
not.
to explain that one to me, Chief, or nah?
Anywho,
Damn, just straight up server muted Dark Soul. That's crazy.
fucking, he's not. He put himself on a demi plane. He can't be heard. Fucking anything.
Right.
Anywho.
I mean, shit. If you can't hold on, if you can't hear anything, then I might as well just server deafen him as well.
I'm just looking YouTube chat and it's just Dark Soul saying unmute me, unmute me. Anyway.
No, Dark Soul is saying take me out the demi plane.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I can't hear him say that, so I can't.
You can't hear him.
Yeah,
but
my character can't hear him say that.
Anyway, he's gonna say, "What brings you to my humble little abode down here?"
Why are you touching people and they just immediately get drunk? Explain that to me.
It's just how my body works.
Huh.
Would you like to roll insight to see if he's lying or no?
Yeah, sure. Never fucking mind.
Well, you have no fucking idea because you're not a people person.
Yeah, I guess so.
And he's gonna say, "Is there something you need?"
Can Serrana roll for insight?
Serrana can roll for insight
to see if he's bullshitting. 15.
Serrana feels that he is telling the truth, but she still does not trust him. But to be fair, Serrana does not trust anybody.
Serrana, should we take him out? Should we take Dark out of the demi-plane? Also, I like how you added that she only trusts me, which I'm chill. Let's go.
It's specifically something her AI said.
Let's go.
Sorry, I got a few minutes past. The party regroups. and a funny man who
Oh, Lord.
makes people
So all of Serana's responses are just straight up
AI. Yeah,
just AI. Yeah. So does that apply
it's
to
it makes it
everybody,
easier than me having to
or is it
update
just,
what she's doing all the time.
or is it
Anytime
just
I
for
need.
Serana?
It's for Serana and Shiori for now.
Okay.
A few minutes pass. The party regroups, and a funny man who makes people drunk on touch arrives. Juno is resting in her pocket dimension, and
Motels, holiday.
Conrosh says, "Should we take Juno out?" She's gonna say, "Take Juno out with him around? Unless you want our favorite samurai bard stumbling through a fight singing off key, I'd say we let him rest now. Besides, you know Juno, he'd probably end up making friends with that guy and turning this whole thing into a drinking contest. Not exactly the backup we need right now."
I'm hoping. I'm hoping that Dark Soul is watching the stream just so he can hear that part exactly.
Well, it's you can see it on stream. You fucking watch as ChatGPT had typed it out. But she says,
Bro.
"Let's keep him in reserve. If things go south, we'll pull him out. But for now, let's handle this ourselves."
All right.
And she says, "Ready to see what's waiting for us down there," which I think is just the AI being confused.
I hear people. So, what? We're here trying to find a person named Shiori. That's what we're here for.
Uh,
And we have reason to believe that she's somewhere around here.
was she traveling with a group of bandits by any chance?
She was jumped by some bandits. That's what I've been told thus far. You can think of me as more of a private investigator, if anything.
Oh, well, it's a good thing you showed up. I was about to turn them all into ass jerky.
Ass turkey?
Jerky.
Ass jerky.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm skinning that guy right now." And you're going to look over, and there's going to be a guy hanging upside down, gagged, and it's just like his ass has been like cut off into bits, and they're drying on a rack.
I'm gonna lean towards Serana and just whisper, I don't think we should trust this guy in the slightest. He's quite literally eating other people's ass. I don't trust that shit. But yeah, no. No?
No, keep going.
So, I f- I'm trying to think. Hold on, let me mute my phone so you don't have to hear me. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna talk to him and be like, yeah, no, we're just here for Shiori, and that's it. Whatever you want to do with these bandits is up to your own device. We don't really care about the bandits. We just care about Shiori.
He's like, yeah, as long as she's not a bandit, I don't see any issue with that."
Yeah, no, she's not a bandit in the slightest.
Oh, yeah.
She's a,
Well, she's
yeah.
she's pretty fucking unconscious. Um,
Oh.
you're probably gonna want to give this to her, and he's gonna toss a bottle towards you. Make me an athletics check to catch it.
Oh, fuck. I gotta. Okay, athletics.
Unless you can get like a natural 10, even if by rolling like a natural 1. Uh, yeah. So
14.
cool. Yeah. So you catch it. Um, and he's gonna say, "That's to get the poison flushed out of her system."
What?
Sure,
I'm sorry,
Betty.
poison?
Yeah, I'm sure Betty or Rebecca probably stung her on the way down.
Are those your worms?
I like to call them my girls, but yeah.
Okay, I see. Should we tell him or no?
It's up to you and Garfunkel.
Garfunkel's tipsy as hell. I don't think he should
He's
say
not
anything.
tipsy as hell. He's just kind of buzzed.
He's a little buzzed. I don't think he should be saying anything.
It's like he took. It's like he's drank half a beer. Kind of buzzed.
Okay.
Yeah. He's mostly fine.
Well, he's in the demi-plane right now. So if he wanted to do anything, we can't take him out because we can't hear him or he can't say anything. He can't say anything. He can't hear us. So.
And Serrano's not going to take Juno out unless
And Serrano doesn't think it's a good idea either.
Yeah.
So, kinda can't. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Who are you? Are you talking to the other group right now?
I don't know who Toast is talking to right now. I'll be real with you.
Oh,
But-
Ghost is okay. Yeah, I have Ghost muted, so
Yeah.
I just hear you talking
that
into the
makes more
fucking
sense.
wind.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Also, I love just checking my DMs, and it's just Dark Soul doing the "Let Me Out" meme. I watched
mean
this
the
shit.
Eric
I
Andre
need to get
thing?
my girlfriend some grade A bullshit. Is just all I've got in my DMs.
I'm just saying. Anyways, so I'm just gonna lean towards Serrano and be like, if he tries anything last second, just kill him on the spot, no hesitation. I'm just gonna walk towards Shiori.
You walk over to Shiori. The bandits have their wands broken. There are bits of them laying in the floor, and Shiori seems relatively fine. Nothing's been taken from her. There's just a slight sting wound on her arm.
What do I gotta roll in order to make her drink the potion? Do I gotta roll medicine or do I just give it to her?
You actually are gonna apply it directly on the sting wound, so you just pour it on it.
Okay, so she'll be fine. Oh, okay, cool.
If you choose to trust him.
I trust him slightly.
I trust him
Seems
just
alright.
enough.
I trust him just enough.
Because he's eating the bandit's ass jerky.
If he screws me over here, he dies. So I mean,
Yeah. So you pour it onto the wound. You notice that it starts foaming, and any of the black pus, sorry, that is in her veins from the sting mark starts.
Yeah, the black puss.
Yeah, fuck off. Starts exiting her body through the wound with the foam.
Alright. She's still unconscious.
She is still unconscious, but it's all of the poison has exited her body.
Awesome. I'm gonna pick her up. Do I need to roll? What? Just tell me what I need to roll instead of me just asking.
She's carrying a good bit. You don't need to roll anything to pick her up. She's just heavy, so you're just encumbered.
No, I'm just gonna pick her up and then bring her over towards Serrana, and then I'm just gonna tell Serrana to put her in the demi-plane with Dark Soul.
Cool. So Dark Soul. Let me.
Oh, wait, hold on. There we go.
Dark Soul, you watch as the doorway opens and Shiori's body is dropped down into the.
And the VC has gone
you.
deathly silent.
And the what?
Shiori is dropped into the demi-plane with
Boss, I cannot hear a thing you are saying.
Cool. I'm gonna run over.
I don't know why
What
you
the
can't hear a
fuck?
thing that I am saying, Eric. Yeah, because he could.
There it is.
There you are.
Now I can hear him. I can hear him.
And do you have Serana close the dimension door or the demi-plane as soon as she does that, or no?
No. I'm just gonna keep Shuri in there, and I'm gonna look towards Dark. I'm gonna be like, "Yo, let's go back in the demi plane. You're not in a state to fight."
We're not gonna fight anything, are we?
No, we're
It's like,
not.
"You're
I'm
not."
just saying, if a fight does happen, I don't want you getting fucked up by another worm.
Well, I just missed one save.
He says
in the
on
demi plane.
he says on like 18 HP right
I'm actually on 28 HP, by the way, boss. Yeah, you forgot to add a 10 to that. No, please. Don't put me back in there.
I'm just gonna. Well, I mean, you'll be with your girlfriend. I mean, it'll be fine. We'll at least have some company.
No, but I'll be server deafened.
What is server deafened?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Oh.
Look,
Over here metagaming.
Your girlfriend's gonna be in the demi plane. Either you go in with her, or we close the demi plane now, and then we can get her out later.
Pull me out later. I'm gonna dive in.
All right, cool. So I'm just gonna pick him up and throw him into the.
I already dived in, Dan. I already dived.
No, Juno, you take 5 bludgeoning damage as you're thrown into the demi plane.
Youch.
And then I'm gonna close the demi plane, and he's server muted and server deafened immediately.
He watches as the doorway closes. Oh fuck. Anyway, you and Garfunkel are, and this man are the only ones down there, and he's gonna say, "Oh, do you mind if I put some of this on you?" As he gets out a perfume bottle.
Yeah, I do mind.
Well, I just don't want any of my girls to try to bite you on your way out.
That's fair.
It makes you smell like me. Just don't put too much on it, or they'll try to fuck you.
I'm sorry, what?
And he hands you the bottle.
Okay, just ignoring that fact, the statement you just gave me. The fact that a worm has 1, sexual desire, and 2, the need to fuck. And the ability to do that, too.
Eric,
okay,
it's
still, though. I don't want to know what that's like. The slightest. I have morbid curiosity, but is this one of those situations where it's like, would you still love me if I was a worm?
It's so much worse.
I don't fucking know. Are you a worm? No. Regardless of that, I gotta go in like 2 minutes. 1 minute for final accountability. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit of the perfume on me,
and you leave.
Yeah.
Cool. Garfunkel, is there anything you want to do as you were buzzed?
Oh wait, hold on. What about the drunk dragon?
The drunk dragon's gonna get up in a few minutes, and he follows you.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna throw them into the demi-plane as well.
He's too big to fit.
I'm gonna throw him in his own separate demi-plane for now.
No, he like can't fit through the doorway that demi-plane creates.
Damn. It's too big.
Wait, is Garfunkel still buzzed or not?
You're still buzzed, but it's not like affecting you or in any way.
Don't worry about it. Alright, I gotta go, guys. See ya. I'll be back in a little bit, don't worry.
Okay.
Alright.
Anyway, Garfunkel, is there anything you want to do?
Other than restarting the alphabet backwards, like very poorly.
Fucking what?
Other than restarting the alphabet backwards very poorly, no, there's nothing else.
So you're either far away from your mic or it is being covered by cloth.
Hold on. Wait, give me a second.
Anyway, just brief intervention. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Garfunkel, you're still muted.
I sent it for gold.
Just
Did you hear me?
just put in D&D chat what you're trying to say, if you could.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so you don't need to do anything.
Nah.
Cool. So I'm just gonna have you guys head back to the city.
Okay.
Yeah, and with that, let me do that and just mute him as I cut back over to the other team. Rhynite has dissipated. Ah.
I'm bored as crap.
So that's why you're beating me up? You're bored?
No,
Unbelievable.
I could do something. Just bored.
Anyway, I don't know where Rhynite's at, but we're gonna try to keep it chugging. Ghost, are you here?
Let's go.
Yes.
Cool.
Zoom in through
Honestly, it'll work that
Sorry.
Rhynite's not here. Because he's about to get hit with the trap because your perception check sucked. Fucking guess you rolled 3 of them. You made a perception check to try to look for traps. You don't see anything. However, Arcavius steps on a little bit of a pressure plate, and a row of needles hit him on the side of his, like his right side, and he's just gonna fall over unconscious.
Arcavius?
Arcavius, yeah.
Oh, okay. What kind of trap was it again?
Bored as crap. Let's take a trip. What?
Anyway,
It.
sorry,
What trap was
fucking.
it?
Who is that?
It's a Reddit fucking notification. So Arcavius is hit with several blow dart needles, basically, from the wall. Whenever you guys tried to walk in, and he is immediately knocked unconscious from sleep darts.
Okay. Fuck. I guess I'll keep going in.
You just put him in the sand or something, or do you just leave him there?
What would be better?
It's up to you. I just need to know
Well,
where he's gonna be.
I guess I'll just leave him there.
Okay. You step over his body and go further inside. Would you like to make me another perception check to check for traps?
Yes, please. I do have to go in like 10, 15 minutes, so.
Okay.
Let me roll perception. Please don't be shit. 30. Hell yeah.
You immediately see that there are a number of more pressure plates leading down the hallway, but you also see that there are handlebars that lead over all of the pressure plates.
So it's just like a row of pressure plates.
The entire floor is pressure plates heading into here.
So this is purely upper body strength for this level.
Unless you can manage to hook your feet in, yeah.
I'm bored as crap.
Then you know what? Wait, can I sprout my wings here? Or is it too small?
It's too tight. You can try to fly through here, but there's more of a chance that your wings are just gonna hit the floor.
Fair enough. Then in that case, I'll just I'll basically, use the handlebars, I guess.
So
But
you,
I'm making sure they're sturdy enough.
they are. You monkey bar your way through the hallways using these concrete monkey bar basically.
Yeah.
And you go through the various hallways, avoiding the traps, until you finally get to an area where you see that the hallway does not have pressure plates, and the handlebars have run out.
All right. I'll get down after like I get to the what's it called? The place where there's no pressure plates.
And yeah, you follow the hallway. You keep going deeper, and you see a very light green
With light.
buzzing light coming from around the corner.
Can I use divine sense first?
Yes, you can.
Is it like evil or actually wait, divine senses, 1 second. Features and traits. Allows me, if anything, celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet. I can like sense I can know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead, yeah, within 60 feet.
You sense celestials and undead in this room.
Celestial and undead?
Celestials and undead.
Is there a typical, can I like see how strong they are?
No.
Like just from like the presence alone that I'm getting?
It is an unknown. It is an unknown presence to you.
Okay. Would you say it would be lower than what I've sensed before at around when Joffrey was going hate, or when Joffrey had his little demon thing back before the face stuff?
Whatever it is not emitting something that would cut off your connection from your god.
Okay, good. Then I'm gonna kind of peek around the corner.
You take a little peek around the corner. You see a enormous big ball of green buzzing energy, light green, kind of closer to teal, I guess.
Yeah.
And you see a number of stone guardians, which are the celestial presences that you're feeling. And in between all of these stone guardians are what look to be like tombs, like caskets, big stone caskets. I forgot the actual fucking term for it. Is what it is. Coffin.
Or a sarcophagus?
Coffin, sarcophagus. Yeah, in that ballpark. They're all made of stone. It has the visage of the person inside.
Oh, you're knocked the fuck out, Ryan.
Yeah, I didn't know where the fuck you went, G. So I was like, okay.
That's such a bro moment.
If you don't say anything to me, I don't know.
That's just so fun how you just did not fucking hear me. That's wonderful.
You didn't say anything before you left, Ryan.
I'm like 1,000,000% sure I just cut out then.
Either way, I had you guys
so
muted.
Wonderful.
This has already been addressed. Not this stream, but the stream that we did for this session.
Can I just...
You gotta let me know, because otherwise I just assume you leave. Arcavius, I am gonna have you wake up in a few minutes there.
Okay.
But...
One moment.
Nervo, you,
Do I see the bodies of the adventurers?
You look towards the green ball, and you see what looks to be newer sarcophagi, made in like underneath the glowing energy, and outside of it are going to be what looks like offerings of relatively new and used adventuring gear. Like it would have been used maybe a couple of months ago.
Oh shit. In that case, then, let me see. I'm definitely gonna. Actually, wait. I don't even know what to do in this situation. But,
What's the situation?
sarcophagus or new sarcophaguses basically containing what seems to be the bodies of the adventurers that we that came in before us, and basically there's
Okay,
other
just fucking leave with me unconscious and we go report, hey, those guys died.
You're at the entrance.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's just phone them up and be like, hey, fuckers died. We're gonna go in and see what the hell happened. Oh wait, he does have telecommunication. I forgot.
You know what? I'm gonna go in and see what happened.
Sure, bud.
Okay. You start approaching the light, getting a little bit closer.
I'm gonna step out, kind of like looking, like approaching, not necessarily going in, but like just kind of
You
being
approach
wary.
towards the light because it's the center of the room where these sarcophagi are.
Yeah, I guess.
It's kind of the big ball of light is big enough to hold like a huge creature in it, and it's just floating in the middle of the room.
Is it making how strong is this magical energy? Like can I just feel it throughout my body?
But he is
don't
not my
feel
ring.
it, no. You know it's
Ryan,
magical, but you don't feel the magical.
Why don't you
pressure.
just go look at my ring and then touch it and see if it's warm?
No.
He had to
literally
monkey bar his way into the crypt.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
going back to you.
There were so
also,
many traps. He looks up to the ceiling and realizes that he had to monkey bar his way into it.
So he just decided, let me just break through the wall instead of actually going through these traps.
No, he just monkey barred. There are legitimate monkey bars leading into the tomb above the hallway.
I wish I could have just had that option. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, but you didn't make a perception check.
Yeah.
You relied on his 14.
Which you shouldn't have.
Well, to be fair, when you have a wisdom stat of that fucking high, I expect you not to be shit with wisdom.
He got 30 on his second perception check.
Granted, I'm around you, Ryan. Anything.
Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah, he left your goddamn. He left your ass unconscious and rolled a 30 the next fucking turn.
I told you my luck was supernaturally terrible last. I told you.
Fuck, that's funny.
But yeah. So basically, I'm gonna approach, but with caution.
Mm-hmm.
But Ryan, I wasn't like asking if I felt the magical energy, just pure of it. I was just asking if it like vibrated through my body due to how intense the magical energy is. That's what I meant.
Magic usually doesn't do that unless it's active.
It's a big glowing ball in the center of the fucking room, Arcavius. I don't know how much.
Yeah, I doubt it's gonna be a spell in his direction. Gee, that's what I'm talking about. Man, I wish I could wake up.
Okay, I found what the ball looks like, and I found my image for the pyramid.
You just reminded me of something, Arcavius. I should have brought my angels here just for a counter spell.
Anyway,
I have counter spell,
if you
so
look
it's
at the
fine.
picture in
D&D
chat, there is a green ball in one of these pyramids. That is what it looks like. The green ball.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to show what the pyramid looks like. Except imagine it a little more dusty. And abandoned.
Yikes. Okay.
I have a question. Oh shit, that actually looks cool.
Yeah, what in the fucking 9 layers of Nazarick is this shit? Whose fucking great tomb did we walk into, bro?
You walked into a royal tomb. I don't know what you expected.
The great tomb of
who's
Tutankhamun.
the goddamn king of the dead or some shit? Like, what the hell?
The great tomb of Tutankhamun. Imagine this is like a fucking grave lord's fucking tomb.
Dude, it's literally the Grave Lord. Holy shit.
But anyway, Unnervo,
it's
you
his Lordness.
walk closer towards the newer sarcophagi, or do you leave?
I feel like here's the thing. You give me the option to leave. I feel like I should leave.
Well, it's because Ryanite's been imploring you to leave for like the last 5 minutes.
Do I have to though?
It's up to you. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, is he able to come up to me?
I'm not awake.
Arcavius?
Yeah.
He's
I'm just not
currently
awake.
unconscious right now. He's just not.
Oh,
awake.
like 0. Like 0 HP? Unconscious?
No, like he got hit with, the 30 poison darts that he did, and now he's just on the ground from sleep darts.
Well, let me spin a wheel 1 second. Because I can't think for myself sometimes, and I don't know what to do in this situation. So yes.
I mean, fucking do what you need.
Okay, I'm going back to him. I'm going back to Arcavius. I spun yes.
Okay. So you say fuck this and immediately exit the room, monkey barring on your way out. You have 1 level of exhaustion as you exit, by the way. And Arcavius, you start to wake up as you look up and see Unnervo monkey barring his way back to you.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, wake
What
up.
happened? What happened? What happened?
The side of your face is just numb. As you're still riddled with sleep darts.
As I'm gonna start,
Just gonna start-
I'm gonna kneel down. I'm gonna kneel down and start like plucking them out of him one by one.
Ah, you bitch, let me do it.
Nope, I'm still doing it.
Okay, so I'm gonna help him do it so that he doesn't have to fucking roll like medicine or some shit.
He's just taking them out of you. So you guys spend about a minute taking the sleep darts out of the side of Arcavius before.
By the way, are they like blow darts, or are they like?
They're like blow dart sized.
Oh, I'm gonna keep them.
Freak.
Can't they be refilled?
They can be
with poison.
Re-tipped.
Yeah, same difference. Same difference.
No, not same difference, but
It's just one.
you know.
One goes in the back, one goes in the front. Oh wait, what?
Hey, yup.
Crazy. Anyway, so you do just that. What do you guys do now?
Okay, this. I'm like, I'm gonna fill him in on what I saw.
Voss, I kind of want to do that summon familiar thing that I've wanted to do for a while and then just eventually forgot about. So I could send my familiar in that bitch.
Don't you already have a familiar? What's it
No.
called? Yeah, we have the horsies.
That's not my familiar, that's my summon. That's my steed.
That's literally the same thing.
No,
there's
is
an
like,
exact spell that he can use.
Yeah, like I have the ritual spell find familiar or whatever that like does the whole ritual of me acquiring a fucking familiar.
Oh, that spell. I forgot that even existed.
Yeah, and I kind of realized that because it can do touch-based spells and is like linked to my soul, it's kind of important. That and it copies my spell slots, which means I have another set. It doesn't have my sorcery points though, unless I do it through sorcery, but I'm doing it through wizard.
Also, technically, wouldn't your dragons also be your familiar since they can do all that too?
No. Because a familiar can just kind of be summoned and appear and like do shit for you whenever the fuck.
Oh, like a spirit. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you played Skyrim, but it's in Skyrim, it's basically a wolf spirit that you just summon, but with
Yeah.
D&D, it can be different shit.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
I'm trying to see what an animal it ends up being.
Though I am pretty sure the familiar spell is kind of ass.
Pretty sure it takes like 10 minutes or some shit. It's pretty lengthy.
So, Arcavius, you're just gonna go back outside and fucking start getting ready
Yeah,
for the
I'm
spell.
just gonna like start making or fucking summoning a familiar.
Hey,
like,
Voss,
alright, let's see which one it tunes
I'm
to.
gonna do something I haven't in a while.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put my sword in the ground. How do white people pray?
Oh,
To
you're
their god?
finally going to pray to your god.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just
Been a fucking
your
while.
religion just requires you to just like sit down and start praying. You can use
I'm
your
gonna
sword as
on my knees.
as a prayer
As a
mantle or
vessel.
whatever.
Or like a
Yeah, vessel, same shit. Roanoke, be quiet.
I'll start praying.
vestige. No, vestige? Is it vestige or vessel?
By the way, while
It's
praying, I am gonna first start off with an apology.
For
And
not
start
fucking
listening.
praying.
Sorry, I've been kind of ignoring you a little bit.
But the thing
Hey
is,
God, sorry about that. Thanks for not like ditching me.
not even that. I'm just gonna be praying for the stuff I've been doing wrong, for like
You know what? I'm just gonna join him
apologize.
after I'm done with my little familiar thing because I forgot I switched my religion to that shit after literally seeing a goddess.
It's funny because he was like a day away from losing his paladin abilities and his cleric shit.
That's so fucking awesome.
I was keeping track of it. I was like, any day now.
I just remembered I gotta keep on praying because as soon as he mentioned like rituals and stuff, I'm gonna keep on praying.
Yeah, you're welcome. Me causing you to not absolutely get fucked by your religion, part 2. First it was with that bear and the child, and now it's this.
All right,
You know,
find familiar.
prayer. Like the whole thing you're supposed to do. If possible, I'd like to get a familiar that can fly.
Just so you know, Ryan, you are missing 2 things because you've not had the funny familiar spell whenever you had left and you had gathered materials and such.
Oh, really? I thought I had it for like a fucking long ass time.
I remember you saying, "Oh, I definitely need to get it," and then you just never actually added it to yourself until you came back.
Oh, well, okay. What am I missing exactly?
You are missing the charcoal, some herbs, and a brass brazier.
A brass what?
Brazier.
What the hell is that?
It's basically like a big ass lantern.
Oh, okay. Then I suppose we should start heading back towards civilization to get those things, since we're not finding that shit in the fucking desert.
You actually would be able to find this in this crypt, ironically.
Oh, that's funny. Can I just roll survival to see if I can find that shit in this crypt whilst, not detonating traps?
You can have somebody tell you how to get through this and then roll investigation once you get in there.
Hey, can you tell me how to get through this shit?
I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna pat him on the back, and I'm like, it's just plain old muscle, my friend. Something you're not very good at.
God fucking damn. You know what? I'm drinking my Storm Giant potion. I don't care. I'm not rolling a nat 1 and falling to my death.
As I'm like, as I kind of
are you actually drinking your Storm Giant potion?
No, but I am so fucking tempted.
As I'm gonna point up at the ceiling.
Yeah, I still do. I still have it.
Oh, it's
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna point to the ceiling, and I'm like, it's just plain old.
It would be so funny if my strength score was just suddenly 29 and I punched somebody. Like the frail wizard just takes a swig of some drink and he's like,
But
this'll hurt.
Just so you know, Arcavius, because you are a wizard and I have a thing against wizards, you are going to have to make me an athletics check as you attempt to monkey bar for like...
It's so cringe that you make me do that because I'm a wizard. That's so unfair.
It's a few hundred yards. You're not built for this anyway.
Okay, could I just fly across then?
Honestly, it has less with you being a wizard and more with you not being a barbarian fighter or
With my strength score
paladin.
only being 13.
Yeah.
Not
I
only
assume the DC
that.
isn't gonna be like
No.
insane though. It's gonna be like
Should he?
15 or
I don't
something.
want to say this. I don't want to say this, but I feel like I should. Would he get disadvantage?
It's
You know
so
what? I don't think it'll
tempting, but
matter.
he's not.
I got an 11.
I'm talking
You
about
got an
because of his
11?
slippery hand.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
just gonna
yeah,
end
you
up
do
falling
have
and start
slippery
flying.
hands.
Because of his slippery hand.
Hold on, let me roll for disadvantage. Wow, look at that.
Crazy. So Arcavius is going to get about 300 yards in. He's going to see where he needs to stop, and he's going to reach towards the next monkey bar bit and slip and fall into the trap. Make me a dexterity save.
Okay, hold up. Well, you know what? Signet ring, go.
You use your signet. You have it activated.
Yeah, it's attuned.
Let's see here, monkey boy. Yeah, it is attuned.
Hey.
So you activate the charge on your ring in order to avoid being impaled by a rather large trident that shoots out of the wall, and then is quickly pulled back into the wall via a chain.
That's fucking insane. What kind of Squid Games ass monkey bars is this?
Whenever you look at the hole that it came from, by the way, all you see is like the face of a dragon before the wall covers itself back up.
The face of a dragon?
Like made out of metal.
Oh.
If you ever saw Kung Fu Panda, like the second one, you remember those cannons? That's what it looks like.
Oh shit. Okay, that's fucking horrible.
As I'm like,
Alright,
you
yeah,
get it
I'm gonna just
over
keep
there?
going. Do I roll a second fucking whatever it's called?
Just in case you nat want it, yeah.
Okay.
As I'm like, you good over there?
Watch me not 0 somehow.
It's literally impossible because you have a +2.
Oh shit. I got a 20.
So after that
I lock
horrifying
in.
experience for you, you lock in, and you go into the crypt. You see where the monkey bars end. You jump down. You walk in, and you see these big stone statues, the sarcophagi lining the wall, and underneath the light, you see
I'm
the
also
three
gonna go
newer
across.
sarcophagi, and out in front of each sarcophagi there is a bit of charcoal, a bit of herbs, and right in front of the new sarcophagi there is a big brass brazier.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna cast the funny spell now, and I'm gonna do it in this room. Just in case some funny
By
lore-based
the way, I am
creature
going
spawns
across.
from it.
I am going across, by the way.
You across
he's
from
following.
him, or just like what do you?
No,
what do you
like
mean
he's
across?
also going towards the area.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
he's just going into the crypt to stand
Yeah,
next to
he's
you.
also
Is he
entering the
just
crypt.
waiting? Is he watching by the doorway?
Yeah, he's just kind of watching.
Just kind of, just chilling, just in case anything happens,
Okay.
For instance, like a giant or like something, popping out and just absolutely
Like
fucking
a
jumping.
super evil spirit decides, hey, you know what? I'll be your familiar guy.
Cool. Just so you know, there is.
There's what?
So this is actually more dependent on you. I can, granted, if you want me as the DM to get your familiar bit out, I can because I have made a list for you guys. But
Cool.
it does say you choose. So
I would like the DM to choose what he thinks would be suited for me, as long as it can somewhat fly or is fast.
All right, let me pull up my D&D thing that I have. This Google Doc has been getting a lot of use here recently.
Could you imagine I get a fucking spirit dragon? Just another goddamn dragon to the roster.
I actually thought one of you guys would get a dragon as the spirit animal summon for the Because I did this for the saddle
I
bit.
would like that, but I don't know if it's like allowed.
I have a question.
I did it
if
for
I
the
like you,
I did it for the saddle bit, and the this is just all the stuff that ended up being.
that does remind me,
chosen.
Voss. If I do want to ask this question, would I have been able to wish for a fucking dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have been. Honestly, would have been a lot easier on me had you done that. So if you want to change your mind, I'll let that happen.
But he said if you want to change the wish, so I don't have to do all that bullshit.
Yeah, because I gotta make a whole bunch of. I gotta make a whole bunch.
You could make Shiori. Well, not Shiori. Fucking wait, is that your dragon's name? Shiori.
Shiori is
Shiketsu.
Dark Soul.
Sure,
that's Dark Souls dragon. That's Dark Souls
Yeah.
dragon. Well, girl, I should say.
Okay, you could like say, oh, she has a twin sister now or whatever. It's like Sam. You basically just clone Shiketsu.
I'm trying to
That wouldn't
think.
be terrible, would it?
Hey, Voss, I have a question. Would I be able to like think about it for a little bit, or do I have to like decide right now?
I mean, you could do some crazy shit like I wish to clone each and every one of our dragons.
Stab block.
You literally got overspoken by Arcadia.
Oh, he said until he actually starts working on whatever the fuck the wish ends up being. For example, the stat block. That's how long you have to change it.
If I start working on Kurama and you're like, well, now I want a dragon, I'm gonna tell you to go fuck yourself.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want.
The next 3 days.
Okay. Yeah, I don't need it now. So you can like.
I mean, because it's like a full wish-ass wish, so you could do some crazy shit and just say, "I wish for all the party members to have a fucking dragon."
The thing is, I don't
like an extra dragon.
I don't want to like do a crazy wish because I don't want
to. And you won a whole fucking contest.
Yes,
it's
but at the same time, let me put it like this, right? I'm not trying to break the game. I'm trying to make it fun, at least for you know.
Well, I mean, if it's a baby dragon, then it's like not that big a deal.
And since you are neutral, it's gonna be a fae.
I could really.
Cool. So, Arcadius,
it's gonna be real funny when I start killing you.
You perform the ritual over the course of the next.
If the unicorn spawns, I'm
11
gonna
hours
crash out.
Apparently.
Oh damn! Okay. Yeah, I thought it was 10
or
minutes.
No, not 11 hours. Fucking 1 hour and 10 minutes.
God damn.
I just misread the.
Wait a minute.
After the 10.
I must have also.
But yeah, it says 1 hour plus 10 minutes.
Hey, boss, I want to DM you something. I just want to see if this is this.
Cool. So yeah, you summon in a hawk that is going to have a fae stat block. Or is going to be listed as a fae. A hawk fae.
Okay, so like, yeah, kind of like how there's the unicorn fae, the dragon fae, the fairy fae, the fucking butterfly fae, the worm fae.
Instead of it being classified as a beast, it's classified as a fae.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because you're neutral, so I feel like
that's
celestial and fiend doesn't.
Yeah.
What did I roll?
Celestial beast fae eagle thing. Is it a hawk or an eagle?
It's a hawk.
I like it. Okay. That's objectively superior, honestly, because hawks can do that funny thing where they fall really quickly and then they start going forward at like 200 miles per hour.
Nosedive?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna, ask it if it's able to understand me.
He's gonna say yeah. What do you think I am, stupid?
Did you... No, not at all. I'm just making sure we have, like, several languages in common,
Holy shit. I forgot these.
Oh,
the
no,
familiars
not
don't have,
another
like,
nerd.
any fucking HP at all.
No, but they're resummonable. Like, they don't die permanently.
They don't.
Unless they're so evaporated.
Wait, I have a question. Is Nervo still praying while this is going on?
Hey boss, is it soulbound to me? Like how a dragon is, or is it just soulbound to me in the aspect of like
It's
indirect
under the
force?
aspects of the spell. Sorry, Anerbo, what did you ask?
Am I still praying like when this is going on, or am I over?
It's up to you. It depends on how long you want to sit
You
there.
should probably be praying for over an hour, honestly.
Because he
Nah,
spent
I'm
an
gonna
hour
keep
and
on.
10 minutes doing the ritual.
I'm gonna pray because he said he wanted to join me. So
Yeah,
like after
I'll have
everything
to
was
join you some
done.
other
So
time, but like right now, I'm kind of communicating with this thing. I did not expect it to take that fucking long.
well, no, I could still be praying. You can join me like literally after.
Find familiar. Gain a spirit that takes an animal form of your choice. Blah blah blah.
But yeah,
Familiar
I'll still
acts
be praying because
independent. Okay,
I
so
have
it
a
does
lot.
act independently of me, obeys my commands. In combat, it rolls initiative as well. Acts on its own turn. A familiar can't attack, but it can take other actions as normal. When the familiar drops to 0, disappears, leaving no physical form, reappears when you cast a spell. So it'll be the same one every time. As an action, you can temporarily dismiss the familiar to keep to a pocket dimension. Okay. Alternatively, when you can dismiss it forever, which if you do the shit, it'll basically just new familiar it, which I'm not going to. A hawk is fucking good at. Oh, it can temporarily dismissed and then it's reappear in unoccupied space wherever the fuck 30 feet from me. Whenever jumps familiar jumps leaves behind. Okay. So it enters that pocket space whenever it dies. When it's within 100 feet of me, I can communicate with it telepathically. Additionally, as an action, you can see through my familiar's eyes, see what it sees, hear what it hears, all that shit, until my next turn. But that's like for combat. Gaining benefits of any special senses. Okay, so if it had like improved vision or whatever, I could like use its improved vision.
Wait a minute.
Might
I have a
need it at all
question.
for the rest of
Finally,
the session or no?
You're fine if you don't need to. If you
Okay.
don't have anything you want to do.
Because I was gonna
Hey,
play some
Voss.
RPG. I was gonna play some Untitled boxing game with a couple of
Oh
friends.
yeah, I'll hop on.
IT.
Private server so I don't lag.
Yeah, obviously.
I bet.
Voss, I have a question. Have you watched? Wait, do you watch anime first?
Yeah, I watch anime.
Have you watched That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime?
Swear to God, if you summon Rimuru, I will end you.
No. Veldora.
I figured it was gonna be just as bad. It's more doable. It's a lot easier for me to do. I made 1,000.
The thing is, I wouldn't want to do Rimuru because I don't want to break your game. Because Rimuru is literally.
Well, no,
Thing
base
is,
form Rimuru wasn't that overpowered. Like when he first
no.
spawned.
If we're talking about when he first spawned, yes, you're right. But Rimuru, in general,
He would just generally have like an immunity to ice, fire, and then like he can sort of just gain skills from things he kills. It's not that stupid.
but honestly,
Okay, so it says you can't have more familiar than one at a time. If you do the shit and you try to get a second one, it just takes a new form. Finally, you can cast a spell with range of touch through the familiar. It can deliver the spell as if you had cast the spell. Familiar must be within 100 feet of you to be doing all that bullshit. It must use a reaction to deliver the spell when you cast it. So basically, I spend my turn to cast it, and then it reactions to cast it for me on something.
Basically.
Yeah. So it wouldn't be like it's attuned to my magic, just not my soul. So like if it were to imbue something, it would be unsafe to imbue itself, I guess. I don't really know.
actually, wait. I have a question, Bob.
Are familiars soul bound?
Because
Yeah,
I want
okay,
to know
so
if this
they
is
are
true.
soul bound. So it is through the soul. So never mind.
1 second. Let me. Would this break my
Not
I
seeing
wonder.
Eric online.
You know Diablo? Would he break my my alignment or my religion?
Yes.
Would Diablo?
Noir from That Time I Got Reincarnated This Time.
Oh.
I don't remember that name
Man.
straight off the bat. Give me a second.
Diablo is like this super strong demon guy or whatever. I'm pretty sure.
Damon Lord, yeah.
Big
Devil
code. The fuck?
Damon Lord or Devil Lord, whatever you want to call it. He's a servant of Rimuru.
Oh, having him as a follower would be going against your religion, yeah.
Fuck.
Any sort of allyship with demons breaks your religion.
Okay.
What about like?
Yeah.
What about like a lich or something?
They're allowed to corral the dead, so as long as he's intending to lead them to their death, he is fine to do that.
Technically, I'm trying to lead everyone to my everyone to their deaths, even Ryanite to some extent. No offense.
I'm not an undead yet, you fucking bitch. What the hell?
It is what it is. Everyone will be an undead one day.
Nuh-uh. That's not true.
Do you want to bet, my friend? Because I know you're becoming a lich when you die.
Have I told him that? I'm pretty sure he knows that.
I
That's been
literally was
discussed
in the
pretty
future.
thoroughly, yeah.
I was not only in the future where you became a lich.
Yeah,
And died.
true. That is a good point.
Like, there was a whole future where you became a lich and just died.
Well, you win some, you lose some, you know? Okay. So, with that being said, I'm gonna ask
Wait.
Hook, hey, what do you want your name to be?
He's gonna say, I don't give a shit.
Alright, let me think.
Wait a minute. Hey, Voss, you know the things that you said were like very high in the sky, you know, they flew and the storm stuff? Are those from Demon Souls?
Yeah.
The storm? Okay.
I'm not. Okay, I googled hawk names, and one of them is Hunter. I'm not naming this guy Hunter. Is this a
Hunter?
guy or a girl?
It's a dude.
Okay.
Hawkeye. No. Naming a hawk Hawkeye.
You know what? Do you like the name Ventus?
He's gonna say sure.
Alright, bet. Does this guy... Wait, Voss, does this guy have any of my memories or anything, or is he just kind of new to all this?
He understands everything in the same way that you would.
No, I meant in the aspect of, like, does he know what I know, or do
Yeah.
I just kind of have to tell him, by the way?
Share.
Oh, he
share
does?
memory.
Okay, got it. I'm
You
gonna
don't
tell him,
know-
yeah,
He doesn't know anything more than you know, though. His memory is the same.
Got
as
it.
yours.
I'm kind of gonna tell him, we're kind of here to just scout out this pyramid. Some adventurers died, so we're trying to figure out who the hell
He's
put them
gonna
in
say,
the coffins.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know you know. I'm just kind of like confirming.
Oh, okay.
Fly around, observe, and then if you see anything interesting, let me know and I'll link so I can see what you're saying.
He's gonna say, I'm not flying anywhere in this fucking room. Fuck that.
You know what? That's a good point.
He's gonna bite at your finger that has the ring on it.
Hey, what are you doing, guy?
And you're gonna look down on it, And instead of it glowing red like it usually does, it's instead glowing a sickly green as you watch.
Glowing what?
It's glowing the same green as the orb in the middle of the room, and you're gonna
Oh,
notice that it's starting to rust.
hey, bud, what kind of residential? As you know, I'm gonna cast mending on the ring so that it doesn't get
Mending has no
fucked.
effect.
And hey, I'm gonna like ask him, hey, can you like not have that happen? How? What kind of? It's the temporal shit that probably links with the time crystal now. Not that I see that happen, but like, what the?
Who are you talking to not have that happen?
The guy. I'm gonna be like, hey, did you like do that?
What guy?
The hawk.
He's gonna say no. I just noticed that it was happening.
Yeah, let's get out of here. We're gonna get out of here, boss.
You're like watching it rust, and there's like a green, like the bits
Yeah,
that are
the
rusting
green
off
glow.
turn green
You know
and
what?
start floating towards the sphere.
Is there like a counter spell I can hit this shit with? Because this shit seems a little dangerous. Is it like because you're cutting out every once in a while? So I'm trying to picture
Oh my.
the ring that glows blue is now glowing green and it's rusting, right?
Yeah.
And it's the same color green as that huge sphere,
Yeah.
right? Hello?
Correct.
I'm not sure.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna check the stream to see if it's saying
I
that.
think he got out.
Oh my fucking god. Let's go.
Okay, I can hear you through the stream. You said yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can do some kind of maybe.
And then we're gonna give my second to load everything. And we are going to rejoin. Alrighty. Can you guys hear me now? Gonna take that as a no.
What's wrong?
It's
Okay.
just their Discord acting up.
Okay, I can hear you again, Bob.
Ah,
So-
there it goes.
How quickly is it rusting? Like, is my ring just gonna dissolve to nothing? Because that would really suck.
It's not doing it like incredibly fast, but where it was like gold and glowing blue, it's just like rusting, and the entire ring is green.
Oh, that's terrifying. Why is gold rusting? That's like not normal at all.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. And
I'm gonna
you know
look
what?
at
Can
him.
I
I'm
use
like,
detect magic on that ring to see what
And
the fuck happened? to
now
it?
that you're noticing that, you guys notice that it's happening to all of your magical equipment.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna leave.
I'm getting out of there. I have a full suit of armor.
Yeah, I'm teleporting the fuck out if possible.
Fucking Enervo, you notice that your armor is rusting this sickly green color as well. Specifically around the gem, though, it is also turning green and losing color.
I'm getting out
Like
of there.
saturation.
I'm also doing the same.
You guys are gonna attempt to teleport out, you said?
Yeah. See if it works.
Cool. I need both of you to make me an Arcana check at disadvantage.
Oh, is that because in case I now on it? There's no fucking way I fail this shit.
Do I feel
There's
a
no
connection
fucking
to
way.
my god, first of all?
You do.
Okay. Can we just try and can I just try and climb out like normal, or is like
Yeah,
the
but
entrance locked?
you're attempting to teleport out, so I need you to make me an Arcana roll. At disadvantage.
Nat 2, baby. Let's go. I got a 17.
Oh, I'm not
26.
gonna do good on this. Yeah, my 7
Hey,
and
boss. Why
7.
is it every time you give me disadvantage, the first roll sucks ass? Tell me, please.
Honestly, had you gotten a nat 1, that would have been great for you, Arcavius. You didn't do bad enough. Enervo, you managed to teleport out of the pyramid with no issue, as your magical prowess does not fuck you over. But Arcavius, unfortunately for you, your magical prowess becomes your downfall, as your divine or not divine, but your arcane understanding of how to use the spell uh, attracts you towards the sphere, and you find yourself trapped inside of the green sphere.
Uh-oh.
Your body starting to mummify at the fingertips.
Okay. Can I cast Dispel Magic on this bitch?
You can try.
Can I try to cast Dispel Magic on this bitch? What do I have to roll again?
You just have to tell me whether or not you're rolling it and click the funny little
Yeah.
spell slot.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the funny little spell slot to try and dispel the fucking orbs.
Make me an Arcana check at disadvantage.
Nat 3, baby, let's go. 18. Nat 3 again, baby, let's go. 18.
Your fingers start to mummify faster as you attempt to cast the spell.
I'm
sorry, I just left you a weapon there.
I'm gonna try this bitch again.
Nervo, you're gonna look
no,
left,
I'm gonna
you're
study.
gonna look right, and you're just gonna be by yourself outside of the pyramid.
No,
Okay,
no, that's
boss.
what Nervo. That's what a Nervo is doing. He's literally looking left, looking right. He turns around and looks left and looks right.
Okay.
And he's like, "What?"
Boss, I'm gonna try something funny. Can I study the orb to see what the fuck's happening? Like magic wise?
You can try.
Okay, so rolling high is bad. So I'm gonna take the time to unfucking link myself to this ring, and then I'm gonna try teleporting again.
So, the funny thing that you guys didn't ask around enough about the adventure party is the adventure party that came there before you was made out of wizards.
Made of what?
Wizards.
Wait, even that little goblin girl?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh.
You know what's crazy is I just hit a nat.
Is this
2
like
and
a
then 2
wizard
nat
killing
3s.
dungeon, maybe? Is this like a wizard killing dungeon?
Probably.
I
just love how many things are made specifically to fuck me of all things.
It's not even made specifically to fuck you. It's just happens to be
Wizards.
the area in which is where you are going.
Yeah. So you know what? I'm gonna see if maybe rolling lower works.
As you attempt to study it, you start to mummify faster. It has now gotten to like the first bit of your fingertip.
Okay, fuck this
starts to
wizard
bend.
bitch shit. I'm just gonna punch the thing until it breaks. See if that works.
And you see fading like through your mind the name the funny enough the king of the desert clan, Wizardess, because that was what I fucking came up with back then.
His name is Wizardess?
Wizardess.
You know what? I'm gonna just ask
Wizard
Wizardess, hey, can you let me slide, bruh? Please.
And you will start to see images flash across your mind of the human race that lived in this desert being eradicated from the overuse of magic.
Oh, okay. So I should have just monkey barred my way out.
You should have just walked right out, yeah.
Understanding this fruitful lesson of doing things the hard, earnest way, I now understand.
Nervo,
okay.
are you gonna attempt to head back in to try to get your friend, or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you spend a few minutes going back in, and you're gonna see Arcavius punching the side of the green orb while inside of it, and he's slowly mummifying. But something he doesn't see, but you do, is that right in front of the newer sarcophagi, there is now a sarcophagi slowly building like to show the shapes of his fingertips.
I'm like, hey,
I'm just over
buddy.
here hitting the standing
Hey,
gear.
buddy.
I realize.
Hey, buddy.
Huh? I look over. Huh?
You know there's a sarcophagus under you kind of building?
Yes! Now, help me out this bitch. As I'm kind of just still clenching the thing, hoping
I'm gonna scratch the
maybe
back of
it'll
my
work.
head and I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Break it with your sword or something. Or your fist.
I don't want my sword to rust.
I don't fucking care. Punch it instead, then.
Arcavius,
I don't want
I
my
just
fist to
realized
rust.
you might actually turn into a Lich here, G.
Yeah, no, that's why I've been kind of panicking for the fast match.
Fuck, you guys don't have any basic ass weapons.
Well, no. Well, I should still have my sling, but, you know, it's just an inventory
don't.
management issue. So I don't.
It was
I have
removed
I
from
have
you
those
a
darts.
long ass time ago.
I have those darts. Wait, I have those darts. Those untipped darts.
Yeah,
Those work?
you want to hit the barrier with the untipped darts.
Wait, I also have the fucking leaves.
Leaves?
You're
You
not
know
even.
what?
You mean the Fey? The Fey
Razor
tree
leaves.
leaves?
Hey, I'm gonna
Wait,
ask my
Razor
hawk
From the
if he can
magical
just, like-
construct?
Okay, I'm gonna ask the hawk if it can just like hit the shit out of this thing from the outside to see if melee works on the outside.
Actually, do I find like, dude, just laying around? Do I find like? Actually, wait, the brazier. Can I use the brazier?
You can use the brazier, but I
Is it
don't
not
want to be
magical?
engulfed in fire.
There's nothing magical about the brazier. You can
Can I
attempt to
Can I
rip
just
it out
pick
of
it
the
up and
fucking
just
ground.
smash? What strength do I need?
You just need to make me a strength check of like 24. So, best of luck.
7, 9,
Nervo's gonna start struggling for the
13,
next bit, trying to pull this shit out of the ground.
7.
Uh,
Come on, that's 20.
in that time, Arcavius, do you said you want the hawk to try to smash up against it?
Yeah, see if it can like do the fucking aerial thing with its claw and slam into it, break it open.
Cool. So you're gonna watch that, even though familiars can't attack, but whatever.
Well, it's not attacking an object, or rather a creature.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna
It's
do
just
this
hitting
anymore.
something.
Poor Nervo, he's trying so hard. You're gonna watch the hawk smack into the side of the orb and instantly get fried.
Nat 20.
Fuck. So the familiar fucking instantly turns into a green puff of smoke and dies.
Okay, well, he's in that funny dimension right now. I'm just gonna hit him with the
And
my bad.
after about 30 minutes, Enervo is finally able to rip this brazier out of the ground. By this point, you're up to your elbow. Arcavius is completely mummified. The same thing with up to your knee.
I'm gonna attempt to smash the brazier against the.
Make me an athletics check as you attempt to throw this 50-pound brazier.
Can he get advantage because of adrenaline?
Yeah, you know what? I'll give you advantage.
I got a 21 and 21.
Cool. It didn't matter. You throw it, and let's see if it deals enough damage.
You can always throw it again.
Just fucking picks it back up and just. Ah!
It does not. And you're gonna throw it. It's gonna hit the side of the orb. It's gonna start cracking. And as soon as it hits the ground below the orb again, you're gonna notice all of the big ass angelic statues start moving.
Oh fuck!
You know what? Pick it up and throw it again.
Can I do that one more time at the same spot?
Yeah. So go ahead and make me another athletics check.
With advantage or no?
With advantage, sure.
Fuck! Okay, never mind, 10. not 10. Fucking 14.
Let's see if you do enough. You don't. It starts cracking some more. While you were mid-throw, though, one of these stone guys are going to hit you.
I'm fine.
I didn't need to roll to hit, but he hits anyway. You're going to be hit in the back with a large flaming greatsword as this angelic enforcer awakens. You take whatever 26 plus 19 damage is.
26 plus 19.
You don't have fire
45,
resistance, do you?
it's not that hard.
No.
Yeah, so you take 45 damage as he hits you.
Yeah, the answer is 45.
And he's going to he's going to bare his teeth at you as 6 other ones also start to move towards you. Or 7, sorry. I counted wrong.
I'm going to look at Arcavius. I'm going to look back at these. I'm going to look at Arcavius. I'm going to squint at Arcavius, and I'm like,
If I die, I will cause you to be a lich just as much as I will become a lich. Do not leave me in here.
That's just whenever you remind him that you respawn in Limney.
I'm going to look at him. How far is the brazier away?
It's like 5 feet from you.
I'm just going to pick it up. And can I, like... I'm going to pick it back up. Wait, I got a question. Is there, like, a main statue? Is there, like, a main big-ass statue among these 10 statues? Quick question.
No, there's not.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good.
Not that you can see, at least.
Man, I'm actively becoming a mummy. Well, I'm gonna start punching the part that's like right there.
You're gonna start punching the crack, you said?
Yeah, the cracked area.
Make me an unarmed strike.
I'm also gonna.
Can I black flash and view this bitch? Actually, no, that's not gonna work. I'm not relying on magic.
Yeah, I was about to say, sure, buddy, go ahead.
I'm gonna throw the thing back at it one more time.
Make me.
And then after.
At advantage.
And then after, I'm gonna heal myself, like heal spell.
Okay, am I rolling to hit or just doing the damage?
You just
do no, 27. 27.
Cool.
You said
so
what, boss?
that's gonna use your turn, by the way. The angel's gonna hit you again.
Am I rolling to hit or am I doing just the 3 damage?
No, you're just doing the 3 damage. As the brazier and you punch it at the same time, the sphere is going to shatter, and you are going to hear a large, like a fucking enormous amount of screaming come from the sphere as it shatters open. This angel's gonna hit you again, by the way.
That's fine.
And he's hitting you properly this time.
You should probably heal.
So that is 17 plus 14 plus 21 plus 18. You take 70 damage.
70 total?
70 total. As he slashes at you twice with his greatsword.
He slashes me twice? Okay. I'm gonna heal spell myself. Actually, wait a minute.
Doesn't your helmet proc?
God, I could be
no.
such a dickhead here. I could have, like, killed you. I'm not gonna lie.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Would time stop work?
Do you really want to try that?
But
because what if the time stops at you?
Anyway, I say that I could have really been a dick here because Angel Enforcers have a bite attack which curses the target and makes it to where you can't regain hit points.
It's a good thing I know the spell curse.
So I could have really fucked you. I just
can
want
I
you to know
time
that.
stop? Can I quick? Would I be able to time stop and just
Don't,
grab our...
bro.
You
Just
try.
the ship broke. You run. Me also run.
Okay, I'm gonna run.
But
I'm gonna run, but
he's gonna
at the
hit
same.
you with the two greatsword hits. I'm just gonna continue explaining what was happening. Arcavius, you are now able to fall onto the ground. Or rather, actually,
Can
Anervo's
I
gonna have to
athletics to
carry
avoid
your
fall?
ass out of there. No, you have rank.
Oh,
You have
my
wings. You have wings.
Yeah, I have wings. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
Like, can
because
I
you're not going to be able to
athletics
use your
to-
arms or feet for like a few days now.
Can my like flappy bandage hand just like tap him on the way as I just heal him?
So, have you ever seen a mummified corpse?
Yeah, I have.
It's that. You are not able to use
I'm
your
gonna use-
hands
So
or feet
they're not.
anymore.
So it's not just the bandage.
Yo,
No, it's
by the
just
way,
straight up a mummified arm.
I'm gonna do 8th level heal for my dragon slots,
Okay.
and
So,
I give you 90 HP.
so you start to heal yourself in the middle of the funny place that
No.
doesn't let you do magic without consequences. Sounds like a great idea. Make
Oh, then
me
I'm gonna just
two
run.
Arcana checks.
I'm gonna just run then. I'm gonna just run.
You fucking idiot! That's what I told you to do. Listen
Anyway,
to me, bro.
while the sphere is breaking, you're going to see as a large face appears around the sphere in such a format that the sphere is an eye for the face. And the scream, it's going to have its mouth open, and the screaming noise is going to be coming from its mouth as it starts to move and become visible.
Okay, I'm gonna move my full walking speed, and then I'm gonna dash to get out.
Poor fucking Arcavius. He's just.
So 30 feet.
I'm just gonna dash midair. You know,
He's gonna do his best to fly out of here without dying.
So we can't cast spells in this, right?
You can attempt to. I wouldn't recommend it.
Then never mind. Never mind.
I'm just like still flying.
So you guys fly, or Unnervo, you're gonna fucking monkey bar your way to freedom. And Arcavius, you're going to try to fly down this hallway, which I've said earlier is a bad idea, but you don't have a choice.
I literally have no other fucking option. What do you want from me?
So you're gonna activate
Can't
about
do anything
3
else.
traps on the way down.
I have a question.
3 deck saves.
There's a question. Can he go under me, or is he gonna go? Can he go under me and like I will be able to like kick
Not
throw
very
You're
nice.
moving.
I got a
You're
12 on
moving
my
faster
first
than
one.
he's going to. So
I
you're
got a
gonna
nat
be
1
way
on the
ahead of him.
second one, which I'll have to use my ring for. I got a nat 8 on the other one, which I'll probably also have to use my ring for. Thankfully,
Yeah,
I
you're
have
gonna
2 charges
you're
left.
gonna need to use your last 2 charges on your ring, but
You
you
know
don't
what,
get
that's
hit
fine,
by
as long as I
anything.
get the fuck
A flamethrower trap goes off. Spears shoot up out of the ground before retracting back underneath the floor, and another dart trap goes off. You
I like to
narrowly
think
avoid
as
all
he's
of them.
going. No. I like to think as he's going and triggering these traps, a Nervo is just like trying to back up and
vibing
be
as
like,
he does the
"Fuck."
monkey bars. Like for the flamethrower bit, he just like stops going forward for a second.
It's like, what the fuck, man?
But Nervo, you're like 50 feet ahead of him. Like,
Oh,
at the
never
start.
mind then.
So
Okay.
yeah, no, it takes him a second. But you're
Granted,
gonna
his
start
climbing
hearing
speed
the
is
screaming
like
get
15
closer and
with my
closer and
flight
closer as you start to hear the pyramid fall apart.
What the
And
fuck?
by the time that you guys finally make it out of the pyramid, you watch as the top crumbles in on itself, and a very large sphinx, and I say very large, but I mean fucking enormous, sphinx creature flies out of the pyramid and towards the north.
I'm just gonna tell Anervo to have Shiketsu come and fly us home.
as I'm gonna be
I
like,
kind
I'm
of
gonna
just
just
look
look.
at my mummified arms as I'm still like flying.
Yeah, all of your magical equipment or like metal objects are either rusted or slightly tattered now.
Can I
They
like?
still work the same, but they just look old.
Fuck.
Yep.
Okay, and if I polish them up, like I go to
I
his
like to
smile,
think,
it's
yo,
not gonna
looking
just
D&D
like
trap.
completely get fucked, right? Like it's
This
not
is a
gonna just lose
Nervo
its properties.
looking straight at the fucking thing as it flies out. This is a Nervo's expression. He's like, "What the fuck?"
But all of your magical stuff still works the same. It just looks fucked.
Yeah, but that's
Here's the
gonna
thing.
like
Wouldn't that? I have a
that's gonna
question.
fuck up any of my street credit that I have with talking to nobles. You know what I mean?
Your
No,
noble clothing is fine.
this
That's
makes a
just-
Nervo.
It's just your
Doesn't this
cloak,
make a
like
Nervo?
your manta ray and shit.
So like I could just straight explain to somebody, yeah, no, this little scuffle kind of happened
Wait a
when we
minute.
entered some like weird time alternating maze inside this fucking pyramid with hella traps, made to fuck over a wizard. Naturally, of course, I lived.
A Nervo now looks like a demon. I just
You
thought
look more
about that
modern before, yeah. Actually,
because
that rusted appearance.
rusted armor that has a green tint, black or no, not black, red veins going through the armor, and then a demon helmet.
So
That's
along
also
with a
the
semi.
your gem is actually fading back into red, though there is going to be a small sphere of green in the middle of your main gem, and just a little bit of rust around the main gem. Other than that, your armor's mostly fine.
Damn, I was trying
yeah.
to look badass.
So, yeah, we're gonna go back to the
Rhynite looks like he
Adventurer
just
skill.
stole somebody's clothes off of their like great grandfather or some shit.
Yeah. Voss, can I just have this like polished since this cloak is made of fucking dragon scales?
Dragon scales can still rot. Gee.
Yeah, I know, but like, come on, I'm trying to keep the drip alive.
It sucks to suck, homie.
You know what? I'm fine with this.
That sucks, big homie.
It's not like if I'm wearing this stuff, is it just gonna give me disadvantage on persuasion or something?
I mean,
You know what? I
maybe
can
around,
always
like,
use minor
nobles
illusion
or
to just make
something.
it look normal. Well, no, because I already have like advantage when persuading specifically nobles because I know how to talk like a noble.
Yeah,
Is that just gonna go back to
might
normal?
like increase your DC around like people who look clean or look like they're not
Oh
wearing
yeah,
tattered clothing.
people who are like cleanliness focused.
Duh.
But for an
Oh,
adventure, they're just not
no.
gonna care. They're gonna be like, "Hey, he's got some wear and tear on his armor." You know, it's kind of crazy.
That doesn't
Or his
matter.
cloak or whatever.
And I'm gonna look at Arcavius. I'm like, do you want to go back and like search the rubble for like any kind of magic items, or you get off that?
I want you to look me in the eyes, and then look at my hands. Voss, are they still mummified?
You're actively still flying in the air because your arms, like from elbow down, and your legs from knee down are mummified.
Okay, so I will have to cut these off.
I wouldn't
As I'm
recommend.
like,
Well, actually,
I
no.
will try.
You can cut them off.
Yeah,
'cause you
I
have-
wait, let me cut him off.
specifically can.
Please, 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 please. Let me cut him off.
What? No. Anyways,
Please,
I'm gonna try a heal. I'm gonna try a. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna try a heal spell first.
If it
After I
requires
stop
a
this.
somatic or material towards it, you're not able to cast it anymore.
Let me see. I don't think heal spell does.
Let me look at heal real quick. It is VS, so verbal somatic.
Okay, can you cast heal?
Because you're not
I'm gonna
able to use your hands or anything.
I'm gonna look at
Yeah,
Arcavius and I'm like, but if heal doesn't work, can I cut off your arms and legs?
Why would you want to do that?
Amputation. They grow back, don't they?
Okay. Just because I'm a freakish lizard does not mean Well, it does in my specific case, but that does not mean other Dragonborn will regenerate like
Dude,
that.
it's
okay?
like that one conversation Wonder Woman and Superman had. Wonder Woman looks over at Superman and
Did
is
you
like,
speak
can you
alien?"
speak their language?" And he's like, "That is an extremely racist assumption." But yes, I can.
But yes.
And I'm like,
That's like
well,
literally it.
I know that, but
You know what? This just means I'm better than Juno, because if Juno lost his limbs, he'd be crying.
So,
but
so
Arcavius, you're not going to be able to cut him off yourself. You might as well let him.
Yeah, like if he will have to be the one to cut them off.
Yeah.
And he'll have to cut them
yeah.
off just a little bit above and then hit me with heals so that I don't bleed to death instantly.
Goddamn, Arcavius, you're going to be in a wheelchair for like a week, dude.
By the way,
it's going to be
by
crazy.
the way, I'm gonna actually, what's it called?
You know what's
Nervo,
crazy is I
kinda
could still, because if I do the thing where like I subtle spell it, I can still just cast Soul Arrow without somatic.
Oh my god,
I'm
Ryan,
begging you.
You're going to be in a wheelchair so much longer than a month. I just fucking realized that.
I'm begging
so much longer
you,
than a week.
boss.
It's going to be a month.
I'm gonna begging you, right, boss. Can I pull out a mask and gloves, like surgical mask and gloves, please? Just this one time.
You know what? You can roll medicine to make sure I don't bleed too much.
You know what?
But let's try the heal spell first.
Odd or even? Odd or even?
Odd.
I'm gonna say no, you can't, because I rolled a 4.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna, what's it called, basically tell him, since you can heal, we're gonna need to amputate your limbs.
We're gonna need to amputate.
I lock the fuck in so I don't cry. Let me roll Constitution. Not gonna be crying like a little bitch, hopefully.
And then like, but this sword is rusted, but my sword is slightly rusted.
That too, I'm wailing.
As I'm like, as a Nervo
he's not gonna feel it. He's not gonna. I mean, he'll feel where it's cut off.
Like I'm having him do it just above, because it's not gonna regrow if he cuts it just on the line. So
No.
like maybe a centimeter up.
I'm basically gonna look at him and be like, oh.
Hey, do you want to use the Gravelord's katana in case the fire from it like cauterizes the wound so I don't bleed?
I don't even have the Gravelord's katana anymore.
Oh, you don't. Okay,
but I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up. If we get back in time, yes, but I think I'm just gonna go to the thing and just buy like a cleaver or something. Because I don't.
Okay,
here's the thing.
Hear me out, right? No. Hear me out, right? Who would win, a goblin with 9 HP or Arcavius poisoned with no limbs? Who would win?
Poison with no limbs.
Win.
You might win depending. You might depending on it.
Like if he tries to bite me or something, like after defeating me or whatever, he's just like gonna get shunned with like less mutant, or maybe I breathe on him.
But Voss, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So with this, how rusted is my sword?
Wait, is my tail mummified?
Or is it not rusted at all?
It's hardly rusted at all.
Could I'm gonna like look it over and like which part is clean, which part is not, because I'm not trying to give him tetanus.
It's a magical rust. It's not gonna give him.
Oh, I then tell him, by the way, Boo said make sure you absolutely, under no circumstance, get yourself sick with my blood. It's very infectious.
As I'm like, I'm
something
going to
about
take
the scarab in my bag.
As I'm like, oh yeah, I could create a poison, so you're fine.
Yeah, no, it's like a biological illness. It's like super flu times 10. It's like COVID-21 or something.
I kind of tilt my head. I'm like, I'm a paladin cleric. I can't get disease, like magical or anything.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Then yeah, go ahead, just chop it off. Boss, is my tail good or no? I need to know. Please say it's okay so that I can still fly. Balanced.
It's not.
Okay. Wait, it is or isn't?
It's not.
It's not fine. I have to come with your tail too.
It's like it's a smaller bit from it. You're still gonna be able to fly, but it's gonna be at half speed.
Yeah, okay. It's gonna be like disadvantage if I need to make a fucking.
By the
No,
way,
you
do I
fly at half speed until your
do I
tail is full.
technically have
Oh,
advantage
okay.
on this because of what do I have advantage on this because of like I've done training with that one guy before, the plague doctor?
It's cutting off a fucking limb. I don't know how much help you need.
No, he's talking about stopping the bleeding.
Yeah, and stuff and like stuff like that. I don't want to have him bleed to death.
Well, I'm not gonna.
Wait,
Because I
no.
just cast heal
Yeah,
after
yeah.
and
The
seal
guy
the
told
wound.
me. The guy taught me how to clamp an artery, so never mind and
Yeah,
stuff.
you're good.
There's no
It's
artery to clamp, so I mean, fucking.
Well, it's all like dust, basically.
Okay, then I'll get to cutting his stuff up.
I'm just kind of like sitting here,
As I'm
imagining.
like,
Dang,
before I even knew how to do medical, I gave Juno the
Wait a
circumcision
minute.
perfectly. So
Oh, make
you
sure
know,
like all the equipment's taken off first, obviously.
Mhm.
You know.
I'm gonna find like a nice
So
piece of flat like
after
rubble, like put them on.
yeah, as a chopping block.
Yeah, and I'm gonna basically just cut off his
Dude,
arms.
could
And
you imagine some like poor guy on a camel just seeing this shit happen? I'm like, oh, hey, as like this demonic fucking being. Like this demonic guy with a fucking huge
Wait,
ass rusted battle axe is
hey,
just like
boss.
chopping my limbs.
Hey, boss, to boost my street cred, can you have something like that
It's one of
happen?
those guards.
Since you said
It's
those
one of those
guards
guards
were
that
in.
saw the Phantom.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make a meme here. I really hope that.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
I just wanna have a fable like of a Nervo just being because it's already existing. The Phantom Rider.
Yeah, the Phantom Rider. You know what? Summon your steed. Like have it on the side.
Actually,
I can
you know
finally
what?
make
Wait a
the meme.
minute. Hey boss, can I fly for slightly longer distances, or at least comparable, since I weigh significantly less?
No. Not until you're. It wouldn't. It doesn't change it all that much, and plus you're flying at half speed until your tail heals in a week.
Yeah, what I was saying was, can I at least fly around the same distance because I weigh less, but I have to travel twice as far.
Hey, Juno,
Considering most of my body is gone.
you should let Arcavius borrow your cape for a little bit just so he can fucking fly for a little while.
Buddy just ties me to his body with like a piece of leather strap or something.
Anyway, if you direct your
You get one of those like
D&D
front-facing baby pouches. You just put me in there.
Arcavius for the next week.
Month, actually.
That is fucking crazy.
There we go.
But
well, you know what? I'm still stronger than the average goblin, so I take that as a comment.
Actually, wait a minute. How heavy is Arcavius without his legs and arms?
He weighs like 50 pounds less.
50. Ooh. Okay, I'll just carry you on my back. I'll just I'll put most of my shit in my bag of holding, and I'll just tote you around on my back.
Man,
Can I buy?
now I know how.
I have a question. You've seen Naruto, right? Voss?
That's a dumb question. Yes.
Yeah.
He has.
I mean, I've read.
So, I forgot. Have you seen the fillers?
No.
What was it called again?
There was this. I'm pretty sure his name was Ranmaru, or the Renmaru. He basically was always carried around on the back of this person. Can I get like a little like seat on my back, or like a thing for where Arcavius could just sit and I could just carry him around?
If you find like a smith or somebody who can make like a basket or something, sure.
Hell yeah, Arcavius, I'm gonna be carrying you around.
Fucking Christ.
Look in D&D chat, boss.
Me right now. The Davi post Amora destruction experience.
I know
Oh my
what it
god,
feels
funny.
like now.
I'll be right back. My friend is gonna call me on WhatsApp.
Okay. So when we get back to the Adventurers Guild, boss, what's it like? No.
You guys are gonna start heading back towards the Adventurers Guild, you said?
Yeah, to let them know, hey, here's what happened.
Okay. I'm probably gonna end it there, by the way.
Oh, I wanted to have the
at least
funny
for you guys.
interaction with the guild lady.
That it was a dude. I'm gonna do like 15
Oh.
minutes of Dark Soul doing what he needs to do, I guess. Actually, no, he's
Okay.
stuck. Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry, bud.
Let me
He's kind
out.
of just been
That's
sitting here for a
No!
while.
I'm gonna get Eric.
It's too late. Anyway, adios to the stream and whatnot.